dude. Hopefully y'all can hear me. Ooh, excuse my acid reflux kicking my ass today. Mama Flip in the building. Tyler, what up? Johnny Flacco, how I know you was gonna be here tomorrow? My good Johnny Flacco, that's my guy. Sophia Felix, what up? Bert K in the building. Reggie BX. Big shout to Paradise Life, man. Much love to my peoples out there. King Sam in the building. Big shout to Queen Sam. You know, she's the backbone behind the whole operation. Big shout to the Queen. Oh, everybody having a great Sunday. So as you see, I'm not at FlipFlop. I had to leave. Gonna do shopping for the back to school right now. We're in traffic. I hate they moved all these things around. Let me show y'all. Santiago traffic right now. Going to the spot. So y'all take y'all with me. Just got off the mountain, so got service now, so I'm able to talk. Probably had some music in the back in the Dominican setup right here, so I'm not getting monetized. But we headed to the spot. Should be in a couple minutes. And do some shopping for the kids. Get the kids school supplies. This is part one. This is part one. I'm at.
Oh, they're trying to get some money on something.
Get the first thing, the school shopping out the way. By the way, how many days is Halloween? How many more days we got for Halloween? We almost there, y'all. We almost at Halloween. People are hitting me up every day, man. Spots are going fast. Reggie, yeah, ain't no hate over here. It's all love over here, man. That's one thing, man. I love to see my brothers doing good, and I'm gonna make a special. Matter of fact, Reg, since you're on the live right now, when we done with the shopping, because I'm taking y'all with me shopping, we're gonna talk the whole time while we shopping. When we done with the shopping, remind me the Halloween story. Shout out my boy Joe. He reminded me. I think I am the reason for Halloween being so big, because I forgot that I brought well, I was already here, but I brought down like 25 dudes, and from that point on, it just got bigger and bigger with my group. So yeah, pre-Paradise Life at that. So you're Jet Reg, when we done shopping, remind me of that story. Matter of fact, you know what? I'll tell the story now. Excuse me. I'm gonna get to the comments, y'all. Since we got to a couple minutes when we go to things. So the Halloween story. And like I said, big shout to Joe. He brought this game called Sequence. You guys look it up, Sequence, to the bar. And me and him were playing it. He beat me, but I did pretty good. It was a good game. It's like a Connect 4 of chess, like Chess Connect 4. It's weird. It's a dope game. Look it up. I got it at the bar. He bought me one at the bar. So some of you guys, if you think you're nice, will be at the bar playing it. It's a dope game. You got to think a lot. Some of you guys don't want to think. I get it. It's cool. So I want to say 13 years ago, 13 or 14 years ago, I think it was, right? I had a crib in Santo Domingo in Haina, and my boys wanted to come down. My dudes, we move, we drive right now, so I'm holding the gimbal as best as I can. My boys wanted to come down. So I wasn't like, you know, we talked about it and all this before group chats. So we talked about it and all that. And I was like, y'all come to Santo Domingo and meet me, because I didn't want to go. I was going to Sosua anyway, but I didn't want to go to Sosua, get a hotel set up, and then they didn't show up. So I was like, y'all come to Santo Domingo. We'll hang out in Santo Domingo, and we'll go to Sosua. And this was, like I said, 14 years ago, Halloween. That's when they had the Halloween costume party in Classico, if you remember. By the way, I think Johnny Flacco won like 2 of those costume parties. Shout to him. So they worked it out. Like I said, I'm in DR. I'm in Santo Domingo and Haina, and my boy KC, they all worked it out. Chaz, rest in peace. A bunch of my boys worked it out. So 11 guys flew into Santo Domingo. 11 guys. So because I wasn't sure they was coming to last minute, I didn't have no arrangements for them. I took some taxis from the local neighborhood that I knew. I said, you guys make some money, come pick my guys up. So everybody came to my house. They dropped their bags. We chilled out in the neighborhood, walked around the neighborhood in Haina. I don't know if you guys know what Haina is. It's the hood, but I was cool over there. And then I took them out to the town, whatever. Went into Santo Domingo, had, you know, Conde, had some fun or whatever. Then at night, I had already worked out with the cabanas. I don't know if you guys know, the cabanas, after a certain time, you can stay there all night for a low price. It's a set price. So I already worked out for him to stay 11 rooms at 2 different cabanas. So then we all chilled, had a good time, did what we do, had fun. Some guys met some people, whatever case may be. Everybody went to the cabana. Next day, we come back to my crib, everybody eat breakfast. We go out of town again, hang out. Then we're leaving back to Sosua the day after. So I headed to Sosua, great time, little adventure. Took them all along the way, stopping different places and shit along the way, car models and stuff like that. Just give them a, you know, experience and stuff like that. that they normally wouldn't get. And it's like I said, if I was doing YouTube back then, it'd have been crazy because all my adventures I wasn't recording. I was just enjoying myself, going all over the place. So anyway, we get to Sosua. Another, I want to say 12, 13 guys land in Sosua that day. Pardon me shaking, y'all. Just these roads are terrible a bit. We got going to downtown Santiago, so the roads are, you know, just bear with me on that one. So they meet us. We all stay at Villa Chester. All right, pretty much all of us stayed at Villa Chester. We rented like damn near the whole complex, right? And it's Halloween, and so we go have a great time. We actually throw a small pool party, just something for us, and it turned out really dope. So that was kind of like my first time doing something on my own for Halloween, right? And then every year that crew of guys, my guys, some of the guys I grew up with, and then their friends and their co-workers and guys they knew would join. So it ended up being like 20 something guys just from that group. Then it was like 40 guys, and you guys know my first trip was like 40, 50 guys from the MTA. Big shout to the MTA, big shout to sanitation. And then each year my group got bigger. Like, I'll tell you a funny story, not a funny story, but so out of the first group of guys, it was like 24, 25 guys it was, whatever it was, 6 guys passed away. So 4 years ago or 5 years ago, all the original guys from the original group that I just told you about came down to DR, and we had like a one big weekend to celebrate those guys, because those 6 guys that passed away from that original trip, you know, we're celebrating for them. But yeah, I've been doing this a long time. I just realized that. And big shout to DA squad. If I was at the bar, he'd pull up on me. He pulled up on me yesterday. He was like, "Yo, how you been?" Da da da. But he's one of the dudes that was doing parties down here before I ever got started. You know what I mean? I just took, like I said, I learned from all these guys. I just took it to another level. And there's gonna be somebody eventually come after me and take it to a whole nother level. Got a lot of work to do, but they're gonna take it to a whole nother level. So yeah, I've been doing it for Halloween for a long time, man. So yeah, maybe I'm one of the reasons it got so big, because our group alone got bigger and bigger, and then we just started doing our own shit because we would go to other people's parties, but we might as well throw. Hey, Greg's the party guy, might as well throw a party, right? So that's kind of how things worked out for Halloween. It's dope, been dope ever since. DJ been loco, what up? Dirty Work is in the building. Burt Ross, Air Miles Burt, man. Every time I see my homie Burt Ross in the building, I already know what it is. Polo Man Ron, what up? Z in the building. Oh, what's that? Z? I don't gotta have my government. Everybody, listen, hold on. You know what's funny? Here's the funny thing, Z. So I do catering. I do parties and events for other people besides the Paradise Life stuff. People send me thousands of dollars to some random guy on this TV right here, right? They send them my PayPal, they send them my Cash App. Some of them send me Western Union bank transfers. Why wouldn't they have my real name? I mean, at the end of the day, like, where's the flex in that, bro? But you know what? A prominent YouTuber, I'm not gonna say his name because he's coming down to DR soon, and you'll see us together. He hasn't picked a date yet, but he's gonna let me know. We talk a lot. Very prominent. He's not in travel, so he's actually not in travel. He's a big YouTuber. He's got something like 500,000 subs or whatever. But he watches me, and I watch his stuff. Like I said, I'm not gonna say who, but you'll see soon enough when he comes down. He hit me up one day because he actually follows the travel space. He enjoys the travel space, even though he doesn't travel too much as far as doing YouTube travel videos. And he said, YouTube is about clout. YouTube's about clout. And I am clout. I want you to go into every single YouTuber video. Every single one, as far as the space that you guys call the travel space. Good or bad, meaning you like them or you don't like them. Good or bad. Whoever, no, I got guys I like. And tell me if they do not tag Sosua and do not tag me. YouTubers I got my own lane. I do my own thing, my own lane. YouTubers can't, if you can't find your own lane, you gotta use Sosua. You gotta use my name, because no one's gonna watch you if you don't. And you gotta clout chase, because without drama, people ain't gonna watch you. You dig? So here's what it is. I don't worry about that little stuff, man. You know, you gotta remember something. I'm 45 years old. Straight or you gotta turn? I'm 45 years old, man. I was outside when, you know, dudes' moms was on the corner trying to get money for milk. So you know what I mean? Like, I don't be worried about none of these dudes. But I appreciate that. I think they thought they was doing something by saying my real name. Like, word? We ain't worried about that shit, man. Listen, at the end of the day, man, I'm blessed. I hope everybody out there is blessed. Even my haters, I hope they just blessed. You know? Es por ahí.
No, manda por aquí.
But, you know, YouTube's about clout chasing. Unfortunately, matter of fact, it's funny, he gave me a great idea for a video, but I said, nah, I don't clout chase, bro. And he was like, why? You can make a bunch of views. I was like, nah, bro, I'm clout chasing. Watch where you go. There's a car right there. And he goes, you should do it. You get tons of views. I was like, no, bro, I'm not doing that. I don't clout chase. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, YouTube's about clout chasing, man. There's info and there's clout chasing, and I am clout. Like, find me a YouTuber that doesn't tag Sosua, that's trying to get some views. Find me a YouTuber that gets no views, that doesn't tag me. You know, that's how you get views. I bring views. They don't cut me a check though. That's cool. I'm just happy to be here, you know. Ralph Baker in the building. Big shout out to the Bodega. Big shout out to all my homies in Philly. Big shout out to all my homies in Philly. 2 months away from Halloween. Oh man, it's gonna be crazy. And make sure if you in DR, you pull up, because I will be in Sosua at FlipFlop every single day until after Halloween. So make sure you pull up to Halloween. It's gonna be a good time. We're gonna be busy, man. We're gonna have a great time. Itinerary Varies, what up with you? Curtis Morris in the building. Sufton Boulevard in the building. Big shout out to Sufton and Linden. Is that McDonald's still there? Or did they get rid of that shit? I used to hate that McDonald's. And I hate it. All right, so my girlfriend at the time, I got her a job at the McDonald's because she was just sitting around the house. I was like, you gotta get a job, man. Mind you, she was an ex-stripper. She ain't on nothing but stripping, but I was like, yo, you just sitting in the crib all day. It was annoying the fuck out of me. So I got her a job at the McDonald's. Met Tower Heavy. I got her a job at the McDonald's because it was like 2 blocks away from my crib. So she like, no, she didn't want to work, but I said, you gotta do something. I was like, I don't care if it's part-time, whatever it is, just get a job. So no, she bad. Now you got this bad stripper chick working at McDonald's, but like I said, I didn't want to come home every day. She was in the same exact spot. That shit annoyed the fuck out of me. So literally, you know, everybody in my hood know who I am and shit, but it was like, Jesus Christ. It was like, she bad. So of course dudes want to holler at her. So dudes will see her in McDonald's, try to holler her, and they're like, yo, shorty, no, harassing her. So she had this one drug dealer dude that was non-stop harassing her. So she wouldn't tell me that one of her coworkers told me, like, yeah, this dude won't stop coming by here. So I pulled up, you know, sat in McDonald's one day just to see who this was. And it was someone I knew. So I pulled him to the side, like, hey, homie, like, what's going on, bro? Oh, nah, she bad. I gotta have that. I'm like, it's my chick. What's wrong with you? So then he's like, oh, da da da. Then he was, you know, the usual copping pleas, backpedaling, moving the goalposts. You know what I mean? What a lot of these dudes do. Rocky, yes, I got you down, Rocky. Yep. And we still, like I said, we still taking cash apps up. I'm sorry, Cash App, PayPal, supplies. I got somebody bringing supplies down this week. Still taking donations until the 26th. The 26th will be my, because they go to school 26th. What we do that day, we'll be shopping, but it'll be for the kids, that whatever kids we missed or anybody didn't get anything. So up until the 26th. Pablo Deepmine in the building. And like I said, part of the camera shaking, y'all. We driving, these roads ain't the best roads downtown Santiago. Uncle Kobe, what up? Hold on. According to Sam's Club, it's Halloween now. Yeah, I already know. Future World Films, Jackson G in the building. Savannah Peter Trucker, appreciate you, my dog. Good seeing you real quick when you was in town. Glad you got back home in one piece. EJ the Don in the building. He said, Mr. Greg Bartholomew Johnson. Pardon. Pero más adelante. O más atrás. And yeah, Mama Flip birthday's Halloween. Wow, he just did that. That bus just touched it. F that. I'm taking the lane. Big shout out to the MTA and definitely shout out to the Department of Sanitation. Those my guys. I got a lot of guys, you know, work for the city. Big shout out to all my guys work for the city. Love my dudes. Rico Kimbro in the building. Geronimo, what up with you? Sosua Sasquatch, what up? Nah, it's not O'Shea, but big shout out to O'Shea. Shout out to him. Pardon me, Kai, I'm trying to read this. It's a little shaky over here because the roads. Kai said, hey, I enjoy the spirit watching your journey. I hope to pay my respects and eat at your style. Hey, Kai, definitely pull up. Definitely pull up. I told you, it's demasiado Ameda in La Calle.
I think the president is coming.
Coming here.
That's what I think.
Go.
I mean, it's not like that. It's not Sunday. Just in case they wait so
I hope the president ain't coming here on no damn Sunday. I got shit to do. They tag Sosua. Skip Bayless about to tag. Yeah, everybody tags Sosua, bro. Because they're not, listen, YouTube is about clout chasing and originality. Oh, there you go, right here. Oh, shit. You got a park there? Oh, real? Oh, okay. YouTube is about clout chasing and originality. If you got your own lane, I created my own lane. I'm original. Do what I do. Focus on what I focus on. Or you clout chase and talk about other people. That's how you do things. And this is what it is. But like I said, go to a video and eat. And I'm talking about dudes who never come to Sosua or dudes who came to Sosua one time. It's closed.
They stupid.
That's what.
No, because I didn't know they closed it.
Walk over this. Back this way so you can go straight. You're still turning. Back, go this way.
No se puede bajar por ahí.
Yes, you can. What are you talking about?
Grego, this one way. I just go and go.
It's one way, but all the cars are facing that way. Anyway. Yeah, it's about, at the end of the day, that's what YouTube is about. Tell him it's one way. Make sure he don't come down this way. And dudes don't have their own, you gotta go around. Dudes don't have their own lane because they got nothing to talk about. So talking about somebody else is how you make your views. It's cool. I mean, how many times have we done this before? Come on, fat girl, get in the car. How many YouTubers have talked about me and said they've come, they've gone. I'm still here though. Andrew, great drinks, good food, perfect spot. Why do you? I don't entertain nothing, bro. I was asked the question, I'm responding. We ain't worry about that. Vic Sims, appreciate you, Vic. Appreciate you, my guy. Big shout to Vic Sims. Big shout to Sosua Electric Carts. Make sure if y'all need a car, electric car, rent a car, you hit my homie up. Or Daniel, I got Daniel's number too. At least buy you a drink. Yeah, at least buy me. Yeah, your pants are too. What?
I'm gonna park here.
Check it out. No one frente de eso, pero.
I can park here. There's nobody here today.
Yeah, so park right there. I'm across the street. Right here by the. See, I'm about to get out. Here, going. Right here at the spot. Blade Runner, what up? EJ the Don, I have your General Soul. Oh, definitely get my General Souls, my bro. You know I love you for that. Yeah, we good? All right, let me get out. I'm about to go into the spit out. Oh, 2024, listen, the biggest event ever. I want to say something, so I don't want to be too rude. I want to say it inside the spot. You know my motto. Everybody want to see me until they see me. And by the way, I'm not a little guy. So that's the funny part. Ain't no negative energy. When I tell people pull up, ain't no negative energy. It's come see me, let's talk. I'm not, nobody wants no problems. Which is why I don't know why people run their mouth so much. So we in here at the store now. Give us one guy do everything. They're looking at me crazy, man. Yeah, 2024 gonna be crazy. Shout out to the big homie Cash or Southside, you already know. But I'm not worried about that. Let's talk about this. We got to go shopping. Let's fill the books and stuff behind me. Just gotta get somebody to come help us out. But I'm gonna walk around so they don't think I'm filming them. Definitely getting demonetized. Hold on. Definitely get demonetized, all the music in the background. Oh, 2023 was a movie. And so was 22. Hey, this is gonna be one to talk. If you miss this Halloween, it's gonna be a problem. I hope they give us a guy, not a girl. I need a guy to do all this shit. They give us a girl. Whatever. K Corporate, what up? Notre Dame, good morning, Flip. Did you see 66-yard field goal? I actually saw that. That's crazy. Jeez. And hold on. You know they said that field goal could have went 72 yards. They measured this. For the distance it went, it could have went 72. Yes, it's still there on Linden Boulevard, the Rib Shack. Oh, the Rib Shack. I used to miss that. But I heard they changed owners there too, the Rib Shack. Beach Viking, what's up, my bro? Rich, what's good? Ty, yes. All right, so Todd, the tables. Today is what? Today's the 18th, 19th, right? Metade. I got the list. I'll put the table information out there in 2 weeks. Okay, I'll start selling tables in 2 weeks. I got so many people paying for the VIP tickets. I'll wait for the tables for last, but 2 weeks I'll start selling tables. I'm probably gonna do 30 tables this year. So yeah, stay tuned for that. And bottle service as well, like we did last year. I'll put the word out. Young Jay, what up? Darren Higgins in the building. No problem, brother. Yeah, Hawthorne Wingo. Vic Sims is the owner of that. Electric rental cars. Hit me up on the back end and I'll give you the, or you could hit him up, but hit me up on the back end, I'll give you the number. Double A, what up? I know you're coming down soon. You know what? I don't know if they get a sales commission because these are just the employees. I don't know. But I'll come here every year for the, for the products because this is bulk. It's a whole big ass store. Toys, different various items. It's kind of like a dollar store, like kind of, but a little bit upscale, more upscale. Like I'm just in the aisle. All the books over here. I'll show you real quick. Like you got books over here and all that, book bags and But I can get this in bulk over here. Matter of fact, I just sent some money to my homegirl. I'm not gonna. She said she don't want her name being used because she's like me. She has a lot of stuff on the low. We did 100 bags for Villa Maya. So shout to them out there. I just sent her some bread on my behalf and you guys, Paradise Life, about 100 bags. I think this girl want to be on camera. She won't move. Bill D, what up, Mr. Boyd? You already know, man. We love the kid. We give back. We actually do more for this country than the Dominicans who claim they love DR so much. I'm gonna get into that in a second too. Chicago Gilmore, what up with you? Hey, Jerry Hogg, what up? Future World Films. He said 2011 and 12. Yes, it was a movie. That's why I said we've been doing this so long, man. It was a movie back then too. Mr. Boyd, pull up Saturday. I'll be there, my brother. Big Picture Podcast, what up? Yeah, at the end of the day, you gotta tag Sosua, man. So, all right, let's get into this real quick. Do you guys know what a Dom Yorker is? I'm gonna blow your mind with something I'm about to tell you. Do you know what a Dom Yorker is? They call them Dom Yorkers. Do you know what that is? Made a. Do you know what a Dom Yorker is? You know what a Dom Yorker is? I'm gonna blow your mind with something. Because like I said, I've been here. See, when I grew up, I only knew like 3 Dominicans my whole life. You know what I mean? So, I didn't go to Puerto Rico because Puerto Ricans was shit on Dominican, shit on Puerto Rico so much. So I never went to Puerto Rico because they born in America, but they Puerto Rican by blood, but they never been to Puerto Rico. They don't like going there because I would hear them say my grandmother got no running water, no lights. I ain't going there. So I never went to Puerto Rico because they trash Puerto Rico. But come to find out, Puerto Rico is beautiful. Now, like I said, I don't really know the Dominicans.
Which one do you say for your song?
Spider-Man. Completa. I get my son asked me for Spider-Man, so I gotta get it for him. Or Superman if he's a Superman. So I never went to Puerto Rico because my Puerto Rican friends would trash Puerto Rico. I'm like, damn. But later on I got to yeah, I mean that. Y the libro de Spider-Man. So tú tienes mitad hembra, mitad varón. Alright. So a Dom, let me see, you guys know what a Dom York. Giving back special job, appreciate it. Z says spending them flip block. Them flip bucks, right? They got homegirl working. She definitely gonna get a good tip. Them flip bucks, right? Spending them flip bucks. To the credit al libro de Spider-Man. Give me dos. Y si tuve algo por grace. No sé. I'm spending the flip bug. I'm supposed to be in Haiti with the flip bugs, right? Wow, right? Sheldon Collins, been appreciate you, brother. By the way, don't forget, catch flights not finished. You know we here. I ain't wore my chain in a long time. I forgot my chain. So yeah, I never went to Puerto Rico because my Puerto Rican friends, and there was no Dominicans in my neighborhood. There's only Haitians and brothers and Puerto Ricans. So I never went to Puerto Rico because the Puerto Ricans would be like, they're not going back. Now, what a Dom Yorker is. And Pablo, you from Toronto. I don't think you a Dom Yorker because you've been coming here your whole life. What a Dom Yorker is pretty much is anybody from America. They're Dominican, but born in America. Mainly New York, that's where the term comes from. You got to understand something about people born in America, like you guys are, born in America. A lot of them never come back to this country. They're Dominican by blood, but they didn't grow up here. Now, the reason that name Dom Yorker came up, and it's actually another name. I text my boy, right? I text my boy to ask him what the name was, but he didn't respond to me. There's another name, and Pablo, maybe you know the name. I got a shade. Maybe you know the name, Pablo, if you're still in here. There's another name that local Dominicans in the barrio and the campo call Dominicans from the States. I can't remember the name whatsoever, but basically they're a gringo too. So you got a lot of these Dominicans that will sit there and run their mouth because they live in the States who hate this country or don't want to come and visit their grandmother with no lights, no running water, stuff like that. They rather send a visa and they come up. Not all, but a decent amount. So a lot of these dudes will talk about Dominican Republic and they don't actually come here. They may go to a resort, stuff like that. They may stop in and see the family real quick. I told you, my neighbors at my old place, they were Dom Yorkers. They built this beautiful house across the street. Beautiful house across the street. And all they would do is pop up 3 times a year, throw a 4-day party for 24 hours each day, straight 4 days, a party and a band playing, just to show off how much money they got to their family members. And let it be known that they made it out. Not knocking that. Yeah, Yankee boy, but there's another name in Spanish. I can't remember the name, because basically most of the Dom, like for the people that come down, like Pablo was coming here his whole life. A lot of them been coming their whole life, so when they come back, they go to the barrio, they go to the campo, they ain't nothing to them. But some of them come once in a while, and they're forced to come, so they don't want to deal with it. You know what I'm saying? They don't want to deal with that shit. So at the end of the day, so my daughter see me by the pool. She want me to buy one of these pools. Grace, my daughter's watching the live, and now I get a message she want to buy one of them pools. Yeah, you got Dominicans, but I'm gonna blow your mind. And long story short, for the Dom Yorkers, for you guys that travel, a lot of them don't want to come back to the country. They don't want to come back to the country. Same as my Puerto Rican friends I knew. And I get it. You know, you have the luxuries of your home. You know, you got running water, 25 lights back in the States. I get it. But you claim you're Dominican only because you're Dominican by blood. Your parents probably from here, but you're not. You actually have more stamps in Dominican Republic than they have. Some of you are like, what? Yeah. You, who is not Dominican and travel to the Dominican Republic, have more stamps than those mofos that are Dominican. FYI, it's a sad truth, but like I said, my Puerto Rican friends back in the day didn't want to go. I'm like, I thought Puerto Rico was this beautiful island, and they would trash. You know what I'm saying? They would trash PR. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, but at the end of the day, the locals here, when those Dominicans that were born in the States come down, they're basically gringos just like us. They just speak Spanish to them. Prove me wrong. He said, Flip is speaking facts about Dominican Yorks. Hey, DJ Milo, you know I don't lie. So most of those guys are based to the locals here are gringos just like me and you. Dominican G.I. Joe. You got Dominican Yorks, the biggest expat haters too. Of course. And most of them wouldn't even live in this country. They wouldn't live in this country, but it is what it is. CMA, we'll see, man. That pool kind of expensive, man. You gotta take care of the back to school first. The pool. Yeah. So 150. Yeah, 150. What does Coca-Cola? I forget, man. I forgot. There's a song about that shit. Why I didn't do that when Fight Complex pulled Phantasma 1. I don't know who you be watching. No one ever pulled up on me. So you can go ahead with that Phantasma. I don't know what you got to start watching the liar tube and start watching real shit. Way outside today. Shout to UP, man, up in the mountains. All goody, what up? Yeah, no, there's not a single person ever pulled up on me, so we good. Anyway, Grace, I'll see if I got some money. Maybe you can choose pool. Pool kind of expensive though. You know, gotta take care of back to school first. That's crazy. My daughter, I want a pool. She crazy. I'm just standing here to get out the way. They doing all the stuff right here. And she got a specific color. 2-9. I got that. Appreciate you throwing that Cash App in there, adding to the fun. My daughter got eyes. She got great eyes. Future said Coca-Cola's black slave. It's a slur name. I know that, but there's a song. A chick made a song about it. I forgot that shit. I don't pay attention to that stuff. Tons of Haitians in America claim to love Haiti, but never been. Well, see, there's a difference though, Z. And I will say this about the Haitians, because I guess I grew up with a lot of Haitians. A lot of them have no choice but to go back to visit, because they can't. They can't always get that visa. Haiti's. The government is all fuddy-duddy and all that stuff. But because, and I'm talking about when I grew up. I don't know how it is now. The Haitian parents of my friends, you were kind of forced. Like, they would tell them, try not to speak Creole in the street. I'll tell you how things was in the 90s. But you were forced to know your heritage and your culture and your country. So when they would go back to visit, it's like family trips. We all going back, you know what I mean, to go visit. So it was kind of different. Like, I remember my Haitian friends, at first, they didn't really like going back. But after a while, you kind of grew appreciation of being back home and talking to the grandparents and all that, you know what I'm saying? So it was the same thing as the Puerto Ricans. It was just that, the Haitian parents, like I said, when I was coming up, were forced to go back to visit, you know what I'm saying? You probably go back for the whole summer. I've done my Haitian friends going back for the whole summer. Definitely hit that like button. CMA said the U.S. had welfare, free money, free benefits, free house. Well, I guess at the end of the day. Ali said, I have a Don Yorker that's my coworker. The first time I went to DR, he said, why am I wasting my money going there? Guys, am I lying? I tell the truth about everything. Am I lying? They despise this country. They're Dominican by blood, but they don't like coming back home. They don't like being in their own country. Which is why it's funny, because when I hear, oh, that's what you're talking about, this green one up here. Oh, hell no, that shit, 4,000 pesos. You crazy. Baby girl, I love you, but you ain't getting that. That's what you guys gotta understand, and I'm gonna say it again. For you guys that travel to the Dominican Republic, and I'm not speaking on all Dominicans that were born in America. I'm not speaking on all. I'm speaking on the majority that I've known. And you guys have more, Manuel. You guys have more stamps, Dominican Republic stamps, in your passport than they got, and they're Dominican by blood. Think about that. So that's why I hear people talk. I'll be like, whatever. Hey, I never lie. Lucky Luciano, what up, Flip? Flip the Suge Knight, Sosua, chest over checkers. You already know. Vita said, you gotta be real. Most go for the chicas and not the country itself. I wouldn't say that, bro. I would say in certain parts, yeah. I definitely say in certain parts. Not everywhere. Not everywhere. But that's a big misconception. There's a huge expat community down here in DR. Juan Soto said, you're saying fact, but Dominicans from states send over $10 billion and we help the DR. Oh, no. Hold on 1 second. Whoa. I'm not saying money's not sent back, because remember, and not saying you, Juan, I'm using an example. If you were born in America, your parents were born here. So your parents are going to send money back. That's just how it is. You know what I'm saying? But you may not be fond of coming back, visiting your cousins in the campo, your aunt in the barrel. You may not be fond of it. You know what I'm saying? Lights going out, you like this. First time your lights going out, you like, what the hell is this? You know what I'm saying? So I get it. And yes, they definitely send tons of money back here, 100%. There's a lady I know, matter of fact, is a friend of ours. She sent all her kids to the States. She's successful. She has money, but she sent all her kids to the States so they can take care of her. All of them. The last one just got to the States. Her youngest is only 2 years old. He ain't going nowhere now. But she sent every single one of her kids to the States. She still lives in DR in a big ass house, so they can take care of her. Dennis Strong, what up with you? Young Jay said, if you just go to Sosua, then of course you trap. Well, not yes, not, but that's a double-edged sword. That's a whole other conversation. Future world. He said, my kid's mom won't ever go back. There you go. I'm not lying. I'm not making this up. I'm not making this up at all. Some don't like coming here. Like I said, you could be Dominican by blood. That's cool. But are you going to actually come to the country, help your own people out? Most no. But like Juan said, they send tons of money back for the family. That's definitely. Z said, I've been 3 times in different places, and it's for food in the country. I love the food here. Dennis Strong, no, I'm not betting on the preseason. I will bet first week though. I usually wait week 3, but I'm hyped for this football, so I need this. I need football in my life. And by the way, you guys hit me up. I got 1 spot left in our fantasy football. Once this is filled up, we're gonna do another fantasy league. So don't worry about if you want to join, hit me up. But we're doing a 12-man league. I got 1 spot left in this league. Hit me up. And then we'll start the next league on Monday. So we're gonna do 2 leagues this year. 25 a league. I mean, I don't speak no lies, man. Well, I come back, I mean, I guess, I know one thing. My son, one of my sons is in the States. My oldest Dominican son, he's in the States having a great time. Speaks English now. It was weird for him being called by his real name because, they call each other by different names. He was being called by his middle name. So at the end of the day, he's having a great time. He's in, I think it's Orlando now. So he's good. Will he come back? I don't know about him because his whole family's in the States. So I don't know if he'll come back. Maybe if he wants to come down and visit me, or just his mom wants to come back and hang out in DR, maybe. But all his entire family, all his cousins, everybody's in the States. He's only got like friends down here now. But all his bloodlines in the States. Dennis, hit me up. I'll, like I said, we got 1 more person for the first league, and we're gonna start a second league. So hit me up ASAP on the email or WhatsApp, whatever, and we'll get you in that first league. We're doing $25 a man for the league. The first and second league gonna be the same price. And then we'll do the breakdown of what it's gonna be for everybody. Bet, hit me up. Like I said, we're gonna start the second league on Monday. So there's gonna be more than enough room for the fantasy league. First league just need 1 more person. Then we're gonna do 12 more people for the second league. So there's more than enough room on that. I'm just staying out the way because there's people shopping. So that's why I'm trying not to get in the way. But yeah, we're here. You see the books over here. They're getting the book bags. They're getting all the supplies together. Matter of fact, let me walk around if I can. I don't want to get anybody away. They're working about to close up too. Here we go. So we got toys over here. All this stuff. See, like I said, it's a big store. It's called Lot 70. I'm gonna walk over here with all the book bags and stuff like that. Toys, games.
You're not gonna buy these, right?
That's the pencil case. Yeah. What the last one? Was that on your list? Is that on the list?
No.
Get it though. We had it last time. Get it. It's hot, y'all. Matter of fact, I played myself. We bought by the fan. I played myself. I super played myself and walked away from a perfectly good, cool spot. Whew, here we go. Definitely played myself on that one. But yeah, man, like, with me, I speak facts. I don't speak no fiction. And this Halloween is going to be dope. And I just want everybody to, be blessed and enjoy themselves. DJ says, family asking for gifts. It's not much. Things are expensive in DR. Flip just put the hourly wages. Yeah, actually, I'll put it on the community center too once I get off this live. Because where I'm going after this. I'm in Santiago. Where I'm going. Yeah, the wages, DR wages are low, but low for the cost of living though. That's the difference. I spent $300 on 6th grade of school supplies this year. His freaking calculator's $100. Yeah. So this is what so what we do here is we buy the basic supplies, book bags with all the supplies inside that the school requires. I add pencil cases, have the stuff rolling around the book bags crazy. Pencil cases, some other supplies in there. I'll post the list up on the community center as well. But it's basically, today we're doing 75. We're doing 75 bags, full bags, complete bags today. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to come back again this week and then again on Sunday, next Sunday. Saturday, next Saturday. And then that'll be it. Well, sorry, no, Monday. I said 26th, Monday. Because the kids go back to school on Monday. And what we'll do is most of those bags will be given out. Then the last go round, that's why I said I'm only taking donations until Monday because I can use my money. And once we do those Monday, on Monday, I will go shopping on Monday. That'll be the last time. And then whoever didn't get, I'll have more places available. But we got it set up. Like all the towns know we come through and do all this stuff and make sure everybody gets the supplies, you know. That's what we do. And that's another thing. How could you hate on somebody that does more for the Dominican Republic than you would ever do? For who? Is that okay? Yeah. Good. What does it got inside? All right. Are you making sure the list? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's cool. 1 second. I'm trying to get by a better fan. The fan is not. I gotta stand like right. There we go, right here. Yeah, it was hot. Well, not just that, Dennis. The preseason games, the backups are playing. You don't know what. Yeah, you don't know what's gonna happen. Hola, Yuli. You don't know what's gonna happen. Yes, Long Island Night City. You already know. I deserve it. Appreciate the pressure bus pipes. Hola, Yuli. Hola, Grace. So I'm sorry. Yeah, it's public and private. Public and private. And we give to all. Whoever need, like all the teachers at all the schools know, they hit me up if they need it. We give them. It's public and private. We don't discriminate. What I do discriminate against is, and you know, it's not. How can I say this? It's not like I don't want to help. But if you're a capable adult and you have funds, you don't need a free bag. You know what I'm saying? Now for the toys, everybody gets toys. But I'm mainly doing this for the kids whose parents can't afford it. You know what I'm saying? Not for you don't want to spend your money, spend the gringos' money. No, not doing that. Waynesworth said, I've been doing research and was thinking about opening a business account in DR and deposit US money monthly, gain interest. Well, Waynesworth, if you're going to do that, open your account first, then open a CD and drop money into a CD. I have 2 CDs at the moment. Get a CD, good amount of interest on that. You hold on to that. So, you know, deposit the money, but also invest in the Dominican CD in that same bank. Yeah, that's why I said betting on the free season is funny because it is unpredictable. You get the backups and you don't know what the hell's going to happen. So we'll see. And even betting on the regular season before the first 3 weeks, you don't know who the team is yet. And by the way, I know you guys are going to make jokes and have all this. I wanted to personally beat up Daniel Jones yesterday, all right? So don't make no jokes about it. I was already mad yesterday. I'm moving back by that pool. I think that's the best fan in the building. Whew. All these fans, they got to have an AC on here. I know that, right? Go back by the pools. Show my daughter the pool she's not getting. Oh, man. Are they ready? No, not ready yet. Damn, they work fast today. Born already, what up with you? Oh, so the chick actually worked faster than the dude. Damn. Made a. Oh, they got the. So now I want to walk over there and show y'all. Yeah, they got 4 people working. Okay, cool. Let me go over here. Okay, they got 4 people. Yeah. Yeah, ahora sí. Próxima vez no, pero ahora sí. Yeah, go ahead. So that's why I went so fast. 4 people working. Get it in. No, it's not day JGB logo. I gotta do this. Yes. So look, this is just one trip right here. All that. They were good too. Everybody telling me to get the pool, right? Should I get the pool? Should I get the pool? Vote 1 if I should get the pool. Wayne's World, definitely pull up a Halloween, bro. It's gonna be a dope time. Should I get the pool? I don't know if I should get it. I told my daughter no the other day. I don't know if she took that very well. Dallas Cowgirls win preseason championship. Flip was a good. Damn, y'all with the ones. You can't vote twice, DJ. Three, no, what? DJ Below, you can't vote that many times. All right, I'm gonna get the pool, but I'm gonna get it separate. I ain't gonna put it on this bill. Y'all crazy, man. Okay, Grace, you got your piscina. Let's look over here. Come here, son. Let's look over here. Which one? This is sick. We ain't doing that one. Where was the one for 4 I saw? I mean, it's for the kids. They can enjoy it. Which pool? Which everybody saying one? Yeah. Y'all better hit them that cash app up. Shit. I like this one though. Small. They little kids. You know what I'm saying? It's only $1,500. They gonna fuck around and break that pool after the first try. Yeah, word, right? You're welcome, Grace. Let me see which pool we gonna get here. 58 by 13. That's a small shit. This is 66 by 15. What's 66 by 15? Nah, I ain't worried about that. That's for the kids. They gonna. Which one? Which one? Marauder, this one? I like this one. And it's less money. Y'all taking out my iced tea budget right now. Queen, I know Queen Sam was gonna. Wow, Essa. I know Queen Sam was gonna say something. I already knew it. All right, we'll get this one for the kids. You ain't getting it today. You gotta go to school tomorrow. Mira, toma, separado, para Grace. Ahí en la live ahora. Pero separado, otro cuenta.
You think that's good for her?
What, it's too small?
It is all the one that they made her.
That's the biggest one. Put it, that's the one she wants, so you get it. Yeah, purple. This fan. It's so hot in here. They got like 100 fans, but it's blowing hot air. Yeah, gracias. Say gracias de gente in YouTube. Woo. Y no falta nada de esto. No. Nada.
Tú sabes que falta lapicero.
Entonces, por eso. Oh. Yeah, get these school supplies. Like I said, I'll be back here this week. And again on probably Sunday or Monday. Probably can't do Sunday. I'll be too busy, but maybe Monday. But that's why I said the 26th, because after that, they're in school and we give everything else out. One more shopping day and that's it. So we get 3 shopping days in. This time it's 75 bags. Next time might be more. I could do more today, but I want to see the actual outcome of the ending price, so I know what I'm spending each time I come. Man, it's hot. But yeah, after this, and stay with me. We ain't getting off the live yet. Once we leave here, we're going straight to my favorite location, besides FlipFlop. Rocky in the back. Rocky with the pool fun. Appreciate you, brother. Rocky with the pool fun. There you go. Big shout out to you guys, man. Y'all got it for her. I don't know how she jumped on this live all of a sudden. Now and I'm standing there by the pools, right?
Mamá ya me compró una cosa de colegio, papi.
You see?
Dame la piscina, que mi mamá ya me compró la cosa de colegio.
You heard? Y'all guys heard that? That's Grace right there. Dame la piscina y las cosas de colegio. Yeah.
Dame la piscina, que mi mamá ya me compró la cosa de colegio.
That's my daughter. Pressure. Hold on. I got you, brother. Appreciate it. A few guys. Thank you, all you guys. Barker Technologies for the $40 back to school. Pressure much probably appreciate it. $10 for the pool. Appreciate you. Man, I love you guys. Y'all the best. Yeah, so she getting the pool. It's cool. 2 pointed RNC con eso. RNC. All right, no eso. Whew. Queen saying, y'all, so y'all bought the pool for Grace. Shout out to y'all. I'll make sure I get a picture when they running around inside of it and shit. It's hot, man. Like if I show y'all, see fans everywhere? They literally got fans like everywhere, but it's just blowing hot air. If they put the AC on, this place will be freezing. Yeah, she should be 5 in November, man. 5 years old. 5 years old in November. That's my boo. 2-9, appreciate. Just got that, brother. Y'all on it today. So I didn't buy the pool. Y'all bought the pool. So Grace gonna have to give y'all a big shout out. Hey, look, you already know, pressure. I hardly ever say no to my daughters, but the other day she was at the bar and we was hanging out. She was running around the bar working. Said she working. So she always hit me up. Hey, can I get a couple dollars? Ice cream, whatever. But I had told her no because I know the motor was waiting for her to leave. I said, well, you gotta go because everybody here working. So she looked at me like, said no to me? Yeah, probably the third time in her whole life I ever said no to her. So she like, said no to me? But now she on the live and now she wants a pool, right? It is what it is. Little girl's gonna be the death of us. But she got her pool, so she good. I get to go set it up and make sure they jump in there. They jump in and have a good time. I might jump in there, shit. My big ass up in there. Oh man, I hope you guys having a great. Like I said, we're not going nowhere. Y'all coming to Fridays with me. I'm hungry and I'm thirsty. Make sure we don't miss nothing because it's pens, pencils, erasers. All right, so much stuff, man. But it's a lot of small stuff. That's why I said like per bag, a complete bag. I want to say, and I'll calculate it when I get the receipt. But a complete bag is like $10 maybe, something like that. With all the school supplies in it, the basic supplies. Anything extra, and I try to throw extra in there, whatever I see. But maybe $10, maybe a little less than that, So get as much as we can. I be feeling bad when people get online behind me. It'd be weird. 29 said we the uncles in the chat. Yeah, appreciate all y'all. When Dad says no, it's always happens. Yeah, facts, right? See, it's not a Fridays obsession, man. I used to go to Fridays all the time back in New York. The one on 71st Continental, the one in Sunrise. What was the other one? I went to what was that spot in the Bronx? Jackson G. What's the name of the spot in the Bronx? Bronx BBQs. I used to go to Bronx BBQs too. Fridays in Queens, Fridays in Long Island, Fridays in every state. I jumped to Fridays. I don't know. Fridays in Panama. And by the way, I heard someone used the Mrs. Picture. That's funny. Because here's the thing. I didn't see it. I don't watch none of these dudes' videos that don't mean nothing to me. In that picture, because someone sent me a screenshot, in that picture, she's in Brazil. She has a Brazil stamp. Woo! Let's get them stamps up, baby. And another thing, I'm going to have a powwow with some of my peoples. In my opinion, and big shout out to Taylor Man. He was at the FlipFlop the other day. Me and him going to link in Puerto, Plata. Shout out to Taylor Man. I'm going to have a powwow with all my black travel YouTubers. I think we need to come together and, not sing Kumbaya, but, we're a select few of people that are able to travel the world. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of people chatty patty and talking, not traveling. For you guys that are traveling, you a select few people that are able to travel. And I know tons of people that are not traveling. So I think we should come together and be more pro each other rather than, beef and all that other stuff. It really ain't beef. YouTube beef ain't beef. You know what I'm saying? It's not beef. No gangsters tell you their plans. You know what I'm saying? And then, at the end of the day, like I said, there's a lot of YouTubers I don't watch, I can't watch. There's no information for me there. I would tune in because some guys were kind of funny at times, but nothing crazy about it. But what am I gonna say? Man, you got the best setup. You got the best YouTube in the projects, homie. You got a nice room in your mother's house. Like, what am I gonna say? Nah, I don't watch it. But like I said, clout chasing, beefing is big on YouTube. That's where the money comes in, Funny story. Someone talking about strikes. So I got a strike the other day, like 3 weeks ago, on one of my videos, which is weird, but it don't matter to me. I mean, if YouTube closed tomorrow, I'll be okay. DJ Below, I haven't decided yet because I had ribs for dinner last night, so I haven't decided yet. Z, hold on, time out, Z. I would drive an hour, and if you get my oldest daughter on the phone, we used to drive an hour and 20 minutes to Taco Bell because all the Taco Bells was in the nice neighborhoods. Who are you talking to? I'm a food guy. I used to love Taco Bell. I would drive. I'd be like, baby girl, you want Taco Bell? She'd be like, let's go. Pew. Her mom's be like, where y'all at? We going? And she'd be like, oh my God, Taco Bell again? I'm like, yeah. I would drive an hour, 20 minutes there. Me and her eat like 1 or 2 tacos there. Then get in the car, eating in the car. By the time we get home, her mom may have 2 tacos and a quesadilla. Now they don't use Trapper Keepers here. They use the real notebooks. Remember Trapper Keepers? Jesus Christ. BBQs, yeah, Bronx BBQs. I used to go to those. It was like, I don't know if they're around anymore. White Castle, Fordham Road. Oh man, remember that? Shit, Galaxy in Brooklyn. Remember that? That goes back. You know. Yeah, you know what's funny? There's a restaurant I heard about, Sal y Pepe in Connecticut. I gotta check that out. That was a good restaurant. Me and the homies wanna check it out. Next time I come to the city. Hit that place up. Sally Pepe in Connecticut. You guys heard about it? I ain't been in Connecticut in a while. I gotta get out there. And big shout to all the bros on Sherman Ave over by Dykeman. Shout to all the bros over there. Oh, they turned. But no, that was another Bronx BBQs. They turned that Jimmy's into Bronx BBQs. Yeah. Yeah, Pressure Buzz Pipes. I just want to talk to the homies. Like the black YouTubers, man. We are so blessed to be traveling. I think we should be encouraging each other rather than arguing, especially when outsiders who don't travel kind of start a lot of the drama. You know, as travelers, we doing a lot, so we need to enjoy that and support each other. I support all my travel YouTubers, man. Look, I'll tell you like this. I don't know what's going on, and I'm not going to talk about it. But I'm going to use it as an example because I just found out about this the other day. Mentuition, I rock with them and my peoples. In the streets with Keith, I rock with him since before he blew up. Okay, that's my dude. Whatever they got going on, I'm not getting in the middle of it. I don't know what happened. I don't know the backstory. I don't want to know the backstory. But I rock with them. I've actually seen them in different countries. I know they travel besides their videos. So I know they're travel YouTubers. I don't know what happened to Mentuition channel. The first channel, you know, I'm not in the mix about everything, so I can't speak on it. But they my dudes. I hate to see people going back and forth, especially when I know we're traveling. We're a select few people that can do this. Sin City, my guy, Sin City hits me up every now and then, gives me great words of encouragement. There's a lot of people I talk to in the background that you don't really know about. Free Society, J Mog. There's so many to name. Like Ice City. Big shout out to Ice. So Ice City. Let me give a shout out to Ice City real quick and the Willies. So you know I got Paradise Life. You know, and I say Paradise Life, #1 travel and networking movement in the world. That's what we do, travel and network. Networking meaning, you know, we make things happen. The reason I know so many people in all walks of life is because I network. You know, the reason I know people in law enforcement and from the street, I network. You talk in Fortune 500 companies. I network. That's what it's about. Expats and people just all walks of life. Okay. The Willies got their movement, dope movement. I want them to do their thing. There's no competition between us. I love it. I say what we do, they say what they do. Everyone should have their movement. It's about growth and about development. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, you ain't gonna see me beefing with Ice City. Oh, what you talking about your movement? For what? I want Ice City to have a dope movement. I want all you YouTubers to have your merch too. I put everybody on, get your merch, get your merch, get your merch. Passport Bros, Black Travel, I told everybody, get your merch. Get your merch. You know, Ron Howard, everybody, get your merch game up. If people watch your channel and support you, they'll buy a t-shirt, they'll mess with you. So, because we're such a select few, I think we should all be supporting each other. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, I've seen these guys in different countries. I've been in different countries and bumped into them. Matter of fact, funny shot, I bumped into Keith for all of me. I think he was given for like 40 minutes. I bumped into Keith in Thailand. You know what I'm saying? bumped into intuition in Colombia. You know what I'm saying? So and in Brazil, by the way. So at the end of the day, like, we are a select few group of people that should be supporting each other, because we're actually the super minority in this travel space. So, you know, I'm gonna have a powwow with all my people. I might do a live and just do a We Are the World. Like, you know, they got the We Are the World of haters against me. Do a We Are the World of positive black travel YouTubers doing their thing. And you know what's funny? And I'm not gonna start this. Big shout out to my man Zoe, international Zoe, travels the world. As far as I know, he ain't got no beef with nobody. He stays in his lane, does his thing. And me, I ain't got no beef with nobody. I just do what I do. It just so happened that people that sit home all day don't like it. We were talking about it at the bar yesterday. Big shout out to Sergeant Sosua, my bro Keith. He just started his channel. Check it out, Sergeant Sosua. SGT Sosua. I had told Ronan, I told Keith, I told James, let's win, shout out my boy James, that when you start blowing up, even if you only get 1,000 subs, people are gonna dislike you. And it's not because you did something to them. It's because you're doing something they can't do or won't do. There's people at home right now disliking you for being yourself. You didn't do nothing to them. They just dislike you. Polo Man Ron, okay, appreciate you. I got you, brother. And like I said, I appreciate the donations for the pool. Grace Berry, there you go. Shout to Queen Sam, King Sam. Got for the kids there. Polo Man Ron, Alex, shout to you. Like I said, you guys can send for the pool's over. We got the pool money. Thank you guys. Grace appreciates that, and I appreciate you guys for the love. All y'all, her uncles and aunts, you already know. So we got for the pool. Don't worry about that now. But you can still send for the toy drive, back to school drive. Like you said, here's a huge store. I didn't walk to the other side because it's so damn hot. I'm just waiting for them to call me to the register so I can pay. But yeah, definitely appreciate you guys. Yeah, the powers combined, man. We so much better. We so much better together, man. And if you notice, it's the people who cause the turmoil are the people who aren't traveling. They are the turmoil, you know, the chaos. Shout out to Pablo. Pablo said a great chaos. Chaos causes attention. Attention causes views. Z said that's a great idea. Also pro knowing that we are the ambassador of our race. That's my thing. We are the ambassadors. But think how many people not traveling. Think about that. I did drive from Dover to Delaware to Philly for some White Castle. So who you talking to? Wait, if you did that drive, how you gonna tell me about my hour drive? What? Oh, Dallas BBQ still around? Don't you talk bad about White Castle. And they got Crystals in Atlanta. I was gonna be Crystals all the time. Like if I didn't want to see a shootout and go to Waffle House, you go for the shootout and fights. If I just wanted to eat a burger real quick, man, I go to Crystals. Galaxy, Pennsylvania, Linda, yo, you already know. And the White Castle over there. Oh, it's a diner? Yeah, I saw Denny's got up there before I moved. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Like I said, I love all them guys, man. Lindenwood. Yeah, there was a lot of spots that aren't around anymore. Yeah, Rich, I see you at fantasy football, my bro. Oh, real brother, yeah. They're over there bagging everything up right now. Pressure with price of traveling is expensive, no cap, especially if you got a lot of overhead back home. We are the few. Bro, here's the thing. I'm glad you said that. Traveling is expensive, number one. Okay, that's number one. Number two, the fact that we're blessed to have a passport and be able to travel. I told you guys, you know, we could. I'm not running my resume down on nobody because it's not even relevant. I shouldn't have a passport, but I do, and I'm gonna use it because where I'm from, there may be 10 people with passports where I'm from. And big shout to the Linda Bullies, big shout to Fox, Leon, all the homies. From my hood, there may be 10 people with passports. A couple of dudes I was stressing to get their passport, they died before they got it. So I'm a traveler. Kelvin, appreciate that, my brother. So yeah, once we leave here, we're going straight to Friday. Like I said, I'm not getting off the live. Y'all gonna rob me to Fridays. As long as y'all stay on the live, I'm on the live. I'm just waiting for them to tell me how much. They calculate. They added some more stuff. Like I told them to add more stuff. Yeah. It's like I like it here because when you buy in bulk, it's a two confirmation system. One person counts it, then the next person counts it, and they charge it. So you know, there's no mistakes. They haven't even counted the book shit. Jesus Christ. They move faster than usual. Usually I'm here for almost 2 hours. But I told you guys I'll bring you with me. So, Lucky Luciano said, Flip, you're the coldest as a sewer, consistent like Seth Curry in the 2K24. Wait. Remember in that game he couldn't miss? Like you could shoot from You can shoot from half court, he wouldn't miss. That shit was funny as hell. Somebody wanted to be in the video. Woo. Good stuff. Yeah, we just out here doing it what it do. That was fun. I remember the 2K24. Steph could not miss even from half court. He couldn't miss. That shit was crazy. I think everybody played with the Golden State Warriors that year. Falta mucho. Solo eso. Pardon me, my arms are tired. Traveling's expensive, but way cheaper than the cost of regrets. Exactly, Bert. 100%. And the fact that you have the ability to travel, whether it's expensive, whether you cheap, whatever it is, bro. If you gotta sit, listen. If you like Free Society and gotta sit in the back of the plane by the bathroom, big shout out to he was mad about that. Big shout out to Free Society. If you gotta sit in the back by the bathroom, it don't matter. You're getting on a plane. You're going somewhere. You're flying somewhere. That's a blessing. You off the block. You out of your mama crib. You out of the projects. You know what I'm saying? Dudes don't be getting stamps, man. I'm on my third passport. Think about that. Oh, that's my boy, Bad Bunny. That's my song. Y'all gonna hear it because I'm definitely getting demonetized. But yeah, like and as for the travel space, for the black travel YouTubers, there may be little nuances with guys. We're not always gonna all get along. Okay, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? But we're also like a brotherhood, and brothers don't always get along. Brothers have arguments. Brothers disagree. But we're also like a brotherhood. You know what I'm saying? One thing I could say is, in my travels, not one person, has come up with that. They be like, yo, what up? Or if I see them, hey, what up? Not on no negative shit. Hey, how you doing? Like I say hello. If you've seen me in other countries, if you're American, I'm saying hello to you, whether you like it or not. I'm saying hello to you. Because once I see Americans, I'm like, hey, what's going on? So, because in all the travel spaces, like I've actually been looking a little bit, in the travel spaces, a lot of dudes stick together except for the black travel space, which is a little weird. But I also noticed that in those other travel spaces, they don't have outsiders that infiltrated them, that don't travel. See, that's one of the biggest things about the black travel space. We're so adept to drama that we allow outsiders who don't get on planes, who don't have nothing to talk about except us, infiltrate our circles and cause drama and chaos. I'm still looking for that word. I don't know where Pablo at. Still looking for that word. There's a word that they call Dom Yorkers. Basically, they're gringos. Like I said, not all, but a lot of Dom Yorkers, when they come here, are gringos. They just speak Spanish. But there's a word that someone told me a while back, and the dude still didn't respond to my message. I want to know what the hell that word is. It was funny too, because I laughed when they told me. It's like, these dudes, they're not Dominican like us. They didn't grow up here. I'm just saying. I'll say it again. Some of you guys got more passports to DR than Dominicans that live from the States. Sunday Night Smoke Podcast, my dude. What's up with you, baby? Pardon me the phone shaking, guy. You're going to do Monday quarterback football segment on the channel. Actually, what I'm going to do is, big shout out to you for that one. Steve actually said I should do that. So here's what we're going to do, since you guys are on the live now. The Friday before the season starts. Meaning, remember, the first week of football is like 5 days straight of football. So the Friday before that, I'm going to do Friday Night Lights, right? Friday Night Lights to get us ready for the NFL season and some college. We'll talk about some college too. And then what I'm going to do every Monday afternoon or Monday evening, I'm going to do a quick 30-minute, hour-long show based on what happened over the weekend. And that's what it's called. No, it's not called Joe. It's something else, bro. It's something else. I did hear the G.I. Joe thing, the Joe. I heard that before. That's something else, too. Another word I'm looking for. So we'll do that. So the first Friday prior and the Monday after, we're not going to do Monday Night Football. We'll do the Monday before Monday Night Football. ¿Cuánto?
I'm gonna pay with my credit card because I need the cash.
No, ¿cuánto? I said ¿cuánto?
37.
So we got to do like 200 next time. It was actually cheaper than what I thought.
I should do any cash, right?
Excuse me, miss. I'm online talking to. Yeah. Change the tip to them. Actually, way cheaper than what I thought it was. So now we got to do 100 a clip next time. I just wanted to see for the first time, so I know what we got to spend. And that's wild. Yes. Yeah. Give me the key. Way cheaper than what I thought it was gonna be. Stop it. Stop it. Stop talking crazy. Stop talking crazy. Stop talking crazy about the Giants. I was going to beat Daniel Jones up yesterday. I was so angry. Luckily, we're across the street, so I ain't got to go too far. But it is hot. Whew, my feet. Got my brand new Jordans on. You know, you put joints on the first time. Y'all remember during the Halloween party, I had my my multicolor, thank you, my multicolor Air Force Ones on. And my feet were killing me. I will not lie, my feet were killing me. Why is this door not open? I'm gonna fuck this up. Whew. I turn the AC on. Y'all see I'm over here sweating. I let her deal with that. Turn the AC up all the way. Alright, I'm in here with the AC. Woo! Gotta tell her don't forget the pool. My bad, I had to get some AC. Okay. Let's see. Venus and Sally hated the UGR haters. He said, "Is that getting?" That was Steve's idea, but I'm glad you said it. That's tight. I like your football. I love football, man. We talk football. We talk sports all day at FlipFlop. Whew, I needed this. Blazing that day. I almost sweated my clothes. Jay Black, what up with you? Oh no, Z's not at the restaurant. She got married. Big shout out to her and Moose. She got married. She's still around Sosua though. I saw her not too long ago. No, we're actually paying credit card. She wanted the cash for herself, so. But now I know what it's gonna cost, so we'll do double next time. Hey, so what up with you, brother? Yo, I just my first time wearing these. I just got them. The 11 lows, I just got them, so you know, gotta break them in. But like I said, when I wore those colorful uptowns during the Halloween party last year, my feet were killing me. I don't know why I wore new sneakers to a party, knowing I wasn't gonna sit down. I think this girl my number. Damn. Santiago, I call that Santiago fine. Santiago fine. Milky skin. Woo. 2 nights, time to get them comfortable sneakers. Well, no, I got a pair of Under Armour and a pair of what are those joints called? Skechers? Oh, my Skechers is my gym sneakers. Big shout out to my bro, got me the Skechers. Mac from VA. Woo! Them Skechers, most comfortable sneakers I've had in my life. I use them for my gym joints. But I got Under Armour joints that I walk like when I travel. Those are my walking sneakers. I walk all over with my Under Armour. It was real comfortable. Yeah, I'm not in my 20s. He said she married that 6'8". Yeah, she married Moose. Yeah. She married Big Boy. That's my guy. You guys used to club in the city. You probably ran across Moose at one time. And that's her husband. Make sure don't forget that pool. Oh yeah, she good. We're gonna head to Fridays right now. Y'all ride with me to Fridays. Get some iced tea. I don't know, Mike. I hate sweating. I sweat a lot. Miggy, what's up with you? But yeah, it came out cheaper than what I thought. Funny thing is, I brought like 100 grand on me, 1,000 pesos, excuse me. We only spent 40. That's way less than what I thought. But now I know. So now when I come back, we'll do, like, we don't need the 75 bags today, 75. I put it at a number so I can see what the price is going to be. They gave me a printout the other day when I called them, and I knew what it looked like. So it was like I did 20 or 25 bags on the printout, so I knew what it looked like, but I wanted to see it when I go pay for it. But way less than what I thought. Mira, es piscina, es piscina.
Ah, en la piscina.
Yes. Almost forgot the pool. Almost forgot the pool. Sorry. Yeah. I fucking I just got, you know, I got added to my sneak collection, but gotta break these in. 8 said all lessons learned on 10, 14, 28. I'm down there popping up. Definitely pulling up. Pull up. Miggy, no, we do the back to school drive, and as soon as the back to school drive done, it's straight into the toy drive. Yes. Back to school drive every year. Just my first day shopping, we'll be shopping 2 more times. And now I know that we're way under budget right now. So if that's 75, when I come back, we'll probably do 125, 150, and whatever's left over, we'll do. So we're looking at about 300 kids, around 300 kids this year, which I think it was around 250 last year, 300. Yes, yeah, so we're staying on the same number. But it came out way cheaper than I thought it was going to be. And this is the list I got from the school. So, you know, I go by I hit all the schools up, and I hit my daughter's mother, my son's mother up, and a couple teachers I know, and I asked them, you know, send me the official. They get an official list before the school year starts, and I get the official list, and I go off that. I combine them. You know, certain schools want, but they all pretty much want the same thing. But certain schools will ask for this and that. We'll add that in when we can, but we get the basis of the list, and came out pretty cheap. Won't lie. I'm sending some bread next week. No problem, Mickey. We got you. Just send it when you can. Like I said, all you guys who donate, it doesn't matter what you donate. We appreciate the donations, man. It's going to good use. We're going to get it done. We're going to make sure these kids get everything they need. As you guys see, bags and bags in the back. I would buy more right now, but I'm tired. So what I'm gonna do is I'll come back and just fill the car up on the next go round. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, when I come back, I'll definitely do like 125, 150. Now that I know what the number is, damn, that's way less than what I thought it was gonna be. I just don't feel like sitting in that hot place no more. Buy more.
Ellos me lo pasaron a la piscina de Lyfe.
In the Primera?
No. Tú dijiste que la
I
pusieran
said
aparte.
separate. Yes, what's it?
Así que faltan 4,000.
Okay. That wasn't bad at all.
No.
And it's got the RNC there.
La de la mi esposa, la de la piscina, no, porque está aparte.
All right. This is 75 bags?
Que esté cheap.
Yeah, but I thought it was more. All right.
No. El otro año compramos 150 mochilas.
Look for better. All right, well, next time I got about 100. 100 or more. That's cool. Mickey, for my birthday, it'll be the November 4th. That's actually my next trip. As I said, I will be in flip-flop every single day until after Halloween. So if anybody wants some wings, let's go to Fridays. I think you gotta go that way. Put it in first. Yeah. If anybody wants some wings, if everyone say hello, if anybody wanna shake my hand, if anybody wanna, you know, do anything. And I fired my security. I let my security go, so don't worry about security. He had to move on to bigger and better things. So it's just me, little old me, no security. I didn't need security for the first 2 years prior. I did security to make y'all feel comfortable.
It's not 35 minutes.
No, it depends if the president's coming. So yeah. A said now you got way more space in the crib for the gifts. Oh yeah, no. Well, listen, the toy drive takes up a whole room. So somebody giving up their room around December. The toy drive takes up the whole room. Ah, jeez. You took that?
You told me the money today.
Yes, you did. You gave it. Okay.
Yeah.
That's what I said.
He said come back every day.
Well, I'm coming back.
He said see you later. He said come back tomorrow. I'm gonna pay with that money.
He works hard. When I come back, I'm gonna call him and we get 100 or 150. I like that. Obi-Wan, it wasn't that he wasn't, all right, watch it, just driving. His car's coming. You put TGI Fridays, there's a paint store called Fridays too.
See, that's what left you stuck. This is not
Don't hit the guy with the tight, don't hit the guy with the tight pants. Obi-Wan, hold on, shout out to you, my bro. He wasn't doing that because I held it down. Like I told you, every time something happened, and not many things didn't happen, but every time something happened, he looked at me because he knew I would handle it. I just did it so people feel comfortable. He wasn't doing anything, I know. Glenn Johnson in the building, what up? Yeah, my security, I saved my security life on like 2 occasions. Yeah, she speaks English. He had good eyes. They would say, hey, Gina, he looked. No. That's not listening.
I'm telling you, that's because it's just right there. I just don't know the street.
That's not it. TGI Fridays. No, sorry, that's fucking Santo Domingo. TGI. Oh, Kingston, Jamaica Fridays. They got it over here. TGI Fridays. Right here. 37 minutes if you're walking. If you change it from walking and change it to driving, it's closer.
I didn't see it.
Yeah, it might be your room, mama. But yeah, if you're walking 37 minutes, I think you gotta go straight because that's a one way. It says turn here. Anyway, yeah, you need security. I was the security for the security. I think it was Erica. Big shout out to Erica from Indianapolis. I think she said it one time. She said, "Your security needs security." Yeah, I mean, it was good to have, like I said, people feel comfortable, but I don't need security. And then when he started just sitting around on his phone, I was like, time for you to. And he's a great guy. His wife still works for me. You know what I'm saying? She still works for me. No issues. It's just, it wasn't working out. I don't need nobody sitting on their phone. You know, I need you working. You know what I'm saying? The biggest thing is, my staff never know. I catch him off guard. It's a wedding cake. I catch him off guard all the time. I'll bounce and they think I'm not coming back, and I'll just pop back up. And then I'm looking at everybody like, oh. Mind you, I'll be on my cameras all the time anyway, just see who's just sitting around slacking. But it's cool. Yeah, so I ain't got security there, you know. Southside Flip is the manager and security. Yeah, and CEO. Oh, wait a minute, brother. Yeah. Big shout to everybody Southside, man. Love my guys. The whole New York, man. I love New York. His security probably tased himself with his own taser. He's a cool dude, man. I ain't got no issues with him. He's very, very helpful. He actually, believe it or not, he was more like a helper than a security. We had him doing all type of shit. But yeah, it was cool while it lasted. There's no security, so you know you don't gotta worry about security at FlipFlop. Just me. Los Viajeros. No, you talking about the traveler? No. Bro, there's a name. I'm going to get it. Watch. He hit me. He texts me back. I'm going to tell you the name. It's a funny name. Watch, there's no lights on. So everybody's just driving. But yeah, we headed to Fridays right now. Gotta have me on Long Island. Whew. They serve toast. So you're getting.
I can buy my own food. So
cool. Bet. Separate bills, please.
You can, I can.
Separate bills, please. Yeah, something's going on because they're blocking roads off.
And you go walking.
Something. Oh, you know what? What do they call Dominicans that were born in America that don't like coming back to the country or come back to the country once in a while? It's that word they call them. She never told me about it. I learned it in the barrio.
The Dominican York.
Dom Yorkers, yeah, but
Dominican York.
Dominican York, but there's another name. It was a funny name people say because they're gringos too, right?
Viajero.
Yeah, you're right. Viajero. Okay, so Viajero. They're basically like gringos. Because that's why I said, guys, you got these Dom Yorkers who they're gringos too when they come to this country, by the way.
They viajeros.
They're gringo, Viajero. You're right, Gina. You're right, Viajeros. But I thought it was another name. That's cool, Viajero. I thought it was another name. But yeah, so my boy was telling me, like, I don't care if he was Dominican. He didn't grow up like us. They're gringos too. And I'm gonna say it again. For you guys that travel to DR, you've got more Dominican stamps in your passport than they have. It's true. Oh, Ollie, yes, I'm a super backseat driver because I love driving. Yeah, you know, it's always love at the bar, man. Like I said, I did security for the families, for the people, for the little hustlers that go by. But at this point, everybody knows, you know, don't mess around and flip-flop. But like I said, I actually have a guy who comes on the weekend, on Friday, Saturday only, just for the games. It's like Sunday, there's one guy who's supposed to be there today, but he wasn't there. He works for the Plaza, though. Friday, Saturday, Sunday for the games. Pretty much, that's it. Just for the daytime, so that you're not being bothered while you're trying to watch football or something. I got married to a child chick. Oh, that's what's up, Mickey. Well, I'll see you soon, my bro. I'll see you soon. That's what's up. Congratulations, my brother. Oh, by the way, big happy birthday shout to Lance. His birthday just passed. Watch it. His birthday. I don't know if you saw it because you're still driving. Big shout to Lance. His birthday just passed. I wanted to bring him out here for his birthday, but I'll be taking him out this week. Big shout to my bro from Detroit. His birthday. We had a couple birthdays too. Someone else's birthday just passed. Julio. Big shout to Julio. His birthday just passed as well. Him and Lance on the same day. And then someone else's birthday's coming up. My boy Eric. His birthday's Monday. Big shout to Eric. Just saw him this morning at the bar. And big shout to all you guys pulling up, man. Like I said, I'll be a flip-flop every single day. All right, Al, what's up with you? Welcome to flip-flop. Good big shout to Al. That's my brother. Al, you at the shop right now? Al probably a flip-flop right now, cursing me out that I'm not there. I did the back to school shop, Al. Just finished. I'm kind of mad though. We should have got more, but I'll come back.
I can see shit.
Yeah, bro. I hate being in the passenger seat. I love driving. But you know, in these situations.
You love driving and you
in these situations, because you're my chauffeur. That's the difference. Who you be?
That fucking guy, you know, Dominican, they're crazy. So
Hey, say it again. Dominicans will tell you they can't drive.
they're crazy. So
2-9.
I need to be checking.
Hey, 2-9, you're right. Yeah, you ain't checking the crossways. Like you ain't even looking. Driving like you in the tank. Oh. Even though my whole family believes in, whenever I go back, I'm still a Yankee. Exactly, genocide. That's what I said. Like a lot of these, and I'm not speaking for everybody. There's a lot of Dominicans that, like I said, Pablo. I know he told me he would come here his whole life. You know what I'm saying? Because his family, they're very family order. They come back to the camp, or they come hang out. They come visit. Some become their whole life, but some, I got my Puerto Rican friends and a Dominican friend down here who were born in America and were told don't speak Spanish.
They don't.
Freddie from the big shout to Fast Freddie. Fast Freddie from the beach will tell you to your face. That's my man. He'll tell you to your face. His Dominican father told him don't. Freddie learned Spanish in DR. His father did not want him speaking Spanish in America. So like I said, a lot of them faking the funk. They don't even care about this country. What goes on in this country, don't care nothing about it. They're Dominican by blood. Same as my Puerto Rican friends. They Puerto Rican by blood, but they don't care for Puerto Rico. I told you I never went to Puerto Rico because my Puerto Rican friends would trash Puerto Rico. Like I had to find out Puerto Rico was beautiful from a friend who had came from there to DR. I'm like, I heard about it, but everybody told me like it's just so bad. They were like, I ain't going to Puerto Rico. My grandmother ain't got no lights, no water. Hell no. I'd be like, damn. I thought Puerto Rico was beautiful. So I missed out on Puerto Rico because of them assholes. They're still my boys. But same thing. Dominicans, they don't. A lot of. Not saying all. I'm not saying all. Let me. Some of you going, oh, all Dominicans. No, that's not what I said. When I refer to Dominicans, I don't say all because we know there's no 100% of anything. But a majority of Dom Yorkers, which is basically Dominicans from the States, are gringos and treated. Oh, you're right there.
I know.
Are treated like gringos, just like us. They just speaking Spanish.
There are some Dominican who live there who doesn't know Spanish.
Yeah, a lot of
My cousin doesn't speak Spanish.
a lot of Dominicans. My Haitian friends, they were told not to speak Creole outside the house in the 90s and 2000s, outside the house. But they were also told that you had to know Creole because this way you could talk around people. So I can't knock my Haitian. You had to learn Creole. But they were told don't speak it outside. I could vouch for that on my Haitian friends. But I had Puerto Rican friends that were told don't speak Spanish because it was a thing back then. you know. But at the end of the day, a lot of these dudes be faking the front. Oh, I'm this, I'm that. You don't even go to your own country. What's that? Hold on. Y'all do the math for me right here. Like I said, we spent way less than I thought we was gonna spend, so I'll do the math right here. Mira, escucha eso.
Dame la piscina, que mi mamá ya me compró la cosa del colegio.
See her? My daughter crazy. Hold on. So we just spent in one sitting, which is like I said, I have 100,000 on me, but we just spent 680 bucks. Oh, about 680, give or take a couple dollars. Oh, why is it so crowded in here? They better, oh, come on. They better find me a spot over there. These motherfuckers, why is it so crowded? It's Sunday, man. Shit. I better have my seat available. So we just spent 680 in one sitting. I should have spent more, but like I said, I knew it was gonna be so low. But we'll get to that when I come back. 680 in one sitting for the back to school drive, right? One sitting. We're gonna spend way more than that at the end. But 680 bucks, give or take a couple dollars. That's more than some of these dudes gonna do for a whole year, maybe 2 years, for their own people. So don't judge me. Don't talk shit about me when I'm out here doing more than you willing to do. And I'm not bragging about it. It's just I love giving back. Oh, if we was in Haiti, I'd be giving back that. Well, you know, a lot of Haitian kids at the school. You better ask somebody. Do I gotta hold on? Now I gotta show up. Make sure my seat's available, girl. Yeah, what? Yeah, I got them Jordan 11 lows on. I got them now. My girlfriend bought them for me. She loved me. King said, "You might." Nobody sitting. We're gonna sit right next to him. We're gonna be sitting right next to him. We're walking in here. Oh hell no. No. Why is it just so crowded? Today's my day. Buenas. They better not be in my seat. Oh, I'm about to say. Oh, she know what we saying. She already know. And it's a brother. How about that? I need my chair. Now y'all know this light gonna be a little messed up, but we'll fix it. Get my Long Island. All right, let me catch you in these comments. Yeah, my anxiety as a passenger driver, as a passenger, you already know. Whew. Being a passenger is hard. You know what? Y'all don't move. I'm gonna transfer over to the. No, I can't do the Wi-Fi. Fuck. You gotta log in. Nigga said, "Hey, you tell me too much right now." Al said, "Me and Beth. Big shout out to Beth. Tell Beth what up. We in Santiago doing the back to school shopping. Just got the Fridays. Oh, 2-9. You don't want to drive me around. I'm like this. Meanwhile, wait, talk about. Meanwhile, I drive so fast that people be like, but I'm a good driver. I've been driving for a long time. Dude, listen, I'm a Dominican American. When I go to DR, they still try to gringo price me, and the chicas hate dealing with me. I never make up stuff. Genocide. I definitely want to go to Puerto Rico. Let's set that up. Paradiselyfe, Puerto Rico. Mike, I can't do it right now. I'm thinking about doing a New York trip once a year. Maybe late December, early January. Go visit my grandkids, see the homies. Flip in the whip. That's funny as hell. Don't you dare, you heard that. I saw your message out. Oh, let me know, bro. Let me know. Like I said, I get all my kids from the States. Big shout out to my man B. They always let me know when the fly stuff is coming out. It's a decent crowd. A lot of families in here right now. Hey, Jackson GD, you know I'm bossy when we drive around, bro. ¿Qué pasó?
They're doing something.
Something to get my iced tea.
Oh, no, that's yours.
I hope so.
He's making it. That's what I did.
Today's National Doctors Day?
Hmm?
National Doctors? Dia de Doctor?
I don't know.
Side seat driver. Hey, Jackson Jeter roll with me. I'll be funny when you ride it. Don't pull your loco, what up with you? Alibaba, it's the exact same Fridays. Exact. Only thing is they don't have like the extra stuff like a Miami has, New York has, the mac and cheese. Me too. The mac and cheese, stuff like that, but they the same basic menu.
Hola, señorita.
Y alitas de buffalo. ¿Qué kind? I don't know what I'm getting.
Mira, yo quiero esto porque yo tengo hambre.
You have your credit card?
Eh? What did you say again?
You have your credit card.
No. I spend all.
So you choose from this menu right here, this part.
I choose whatever I want.
Entradas. That's the part of the menu you choose from.
Mira, yo quiero eso.
That's pricey. How much is that? 600 pesos.
Oh, no. Sí, tengo hambre.
600 pesos? How much is it?
Ah, no.
How much? I can't see. 800 pesos.
Do you think that's silly?
Oh, there's a lot of stuff you suck in the future. 800 pesos. Que lo que, dame la luz.
Tú eres fresco, creo.
I'm definitely going. We definitely going to Puerto Rico, man. That's a good idea. Cause like I said, I never been because of my friends. Like I said, I won't lie. I don't know how I ended up in DR. I knew like 3 Dominicans my entire life. One, me and him are very good friends to this day. He's actually down here. He got deported. But you know.
Mira, ¿tú me puedes dar un iced tea?
Yes,
solo?
Mr. Boyd, hit it up. paradiselyfe360.com. paradiselyfe360.com. There's the links in the bio. The links in the you can actually click on the shirts at the bottom of your screen. Be able to get the shirts online. Vida Pet is funny because every time I go to DR, they reminded me I'm Dominican too, even though I was born in the USA. They're gonna remind you, but as I said, and you heard her say it, and I've heard many people say it, you're still a gringo, just like us, because you weren't born here. My dude who broke it down to me, he said, yeah, you Dominican because your parents were born here. He said, but you ain't go through our struggle, you ain't go through what we went through, but you Dominican by blood, which is cool, but you're still a gringo. He said making the order from the kids menu. Daniel said, what up, bro? I'll be coming back to super early October. Daniel, definitely pull up on me, brother. Aquas and yellow. We just having fun, man. Like you said, saw me sweating to death shopping. But I'll be back. Like I said, we back shopping again 2 times this week. One time this week, and then on Sunday and Monday will be the last time. Yeah, Ken, appreciate you. Let me know when you're dropping them off. I'll be back at the bar first thing tomorrow.
Mama say don't use headroom.
Too bad. Know what you're doing, appreciate you. Yeah, Ken, appreciate you too. Bring them backpacks through. Any of you guys got supplies? I know somebody's bringing some books down this week as well. Bring them through. Yeah, I know. Kingston. I know. But anyway, yeah. We'll be doing the shopping, man. It's a blessing. And it's a blessing to give back. You know what I'm saying? Doing everything. Oh, I love this. Doing everything we can do. Kev, now we're gonna keep it over here on me. For now. She's doing her thing over here. But you've definitely seen it before. We've done lives together. It is what it is. But we're focused on Sunday service today. You know? See, today we spent about $680, even though I brought way more. See, the thing is they're about to close too, otherwise. What time is it? Yeah, but they actually stayed open for us. And we're actually closing at 1. No, Genocide, we've been on mad lives together, bro. I'm just not in the mood to be doing no live with nobody right now. But I definitely we definitely set up that trip to Puerto Rico. Definitely set up that trip to Puerto Rico. A little bit bitter. But what y'all doing? What are y'all doing this Sunday, man? I'm here Fridays, gonna have me a few iced teas, a few Al, we in Santiago, bro. Santiago. I just went. Al, are you watching the video or are you just typing and talking to Beth? Just went shopping for the school supplies. Pulled up to Fridays, get me some lunch, headed back to the zoo. Had to go shopping for the back to school. Can't keep putting it off. I hadn't done it yet. Trent, what up? Yeah, it's a blessing, man. You know, we get to bless people, and you know, we don't just talk over here. We actually do. You dig what I'm saying? And like once again, big shout out to all my homies in Sherman Ave, out there in Dykeman, all the bros out there. Matter of fact, when I do come to back to the States, we're gonna be meeting up in 2 spots. We're gonna go to a restaurant in Green Acres. A lot of guys pulled up for that one. Shout out to my Chiba came over from the Bronx. We're gonna go to probably Buffalo Wild Wings, one of the restaurants in Green Acres, hang out, and we're gonna do what's that? City Island. And in City Island, all my guys from Jersey better show up. And big shout to King Sam, Free Society, Ty, TMZ Ty, Dave from Jersey. When I had to land in Jersey, they took me out all night. We had a ball, so it was good times. But yeah, so I'm doing City Island, so the Jersey can pull up. Matter of fact, I might fly into Jersey just so I can know Jersey night, and then go to New York. It was good times. I stayed in Ty's mansion in Jersey. TMZ Ty got that TMZ money good, huh? He got a mansion in Jersey. I was in his mansion. Matter of fact, I was in his basement, but since the mansion was so big, the basement's like a mini mansion. Ken, I gotta pick your brand. I'm gonna plan a trip to Puerto Rico. Yeah, the food in Colombia is. Ugh. Oh well, Miggy, enjoy Cambodia, my guy. Enjoy Cambodia. 2-9, about an hour and 20 minutes. To that store was about an hour and 20. Just to get to Santiago, about an hour and change. Yeah, Gideon, you better pull up. We're gonna do a City Island run. Before I left New York, we were gonna do a City Island run, but like I said, I can't fly stand, but that was worse. I had to leave, but it was cool. We'll work it out. So we have to go do a day in. We're gonna meet up in one of the spots in Green Acres, Sunrise. Meet up over there, and then meet up at City Island. And then I'm up for ideas. Probably do a 4 or 5 day trip back to New York. Of course, I gotta hit up Connecticut though. Gotta hit up a restaurant, Sal y Pepe in Connecticut. And I definitely gotta go. Matter of fact, I might do a night in Dykeman. Go to Dykeman, hang out there. Yeah, I think that would be dope. Go to Dykeman. Tell all my homies from Sherman Ave to pull up.
Hola.
Me too. And we go have a good time. Which one is Sammy's King Sam? I ain't been there so long. I remember the name Sammy. Sammy's the one all the way at the end. The very last one on the right-hand side. Man, I miss some City Island. I ain't gonna lie to you. Here's one thing I really missed. One food I really missed that I didn't get a chance to get. A full lobster. What they call it, the rock lobster? With the claws and everything. That's the one thing I really miss about the States. I'm dying for a rock lobster. I wanted some crab legs. I wasn't stressing I didn't get them. I'll get some sometime. But I was dying for some rock lobster. I wanted the claws and everything. You know what I mean? You don't take the back road through the mountain. That's why it's so fast. The back road through Panorama. They call it Panorama. Ruta Panorama. That's the route right here. Take that mountain. Right by the crib, jump on there. Yeah, I ain't been at bro. I should be on Dykeman. Shout to the fellas. Even when I lived here, when I go back to the States, we all would meet up on Dykeman and hang out. Big shout out to Dykeman, man. Stay by is nuts. Business class me, please. Yes, we're planning a trip to Mexico. I'm working on that. We'd love to go to Mexico. But certain people ain't got a visa, so. Jay in the building, needing a break from Colombia, so I might have to pull up on you and break some bread. Jay, you're welcome to pull up on me, man. Pull up, man, pull up. Big shout out to Jay. Big shout out to everybody in Colombia, man. Jay holding it down in Colombia, doing big things. Yeah, I can't do standby. Oh, it's Johnny's and Tony's. Okay, so Sammy's the other one. Okay. Oh, Genocide, you better. I think it's gonna be more winter time, and the reason I say that because ain't gonna be much going on as far as down in the Sioux. Probably pre-Super Bowl, like 4 or 5 days. I'll let it be known. I'll work it out. You know, I put all my dates out there. I'll let it be known. I'm just thinking because I want to see my grandkids. You know what I'm saying? I want to kick it with them. And then definitely I want to see the homies. I ain't get to see a lot of people, you know. Like I said, La Chiva came all the way from the Bronx to Long Island to kick it with me. And we're gonna go bowling. Big shout out to Southside. Lyndon Bully. He was in Baldwin bowling. So this is what we're gonna do. It's gonna be the 3 things I know we're gonna do for a meetup. Y'all guys wanna hang out. Bowling, 100%. I love bowling. Bowling. Probably go back to Baldwin Lanes. I thought that was one of my favorite spots I had been to in a long time. Bowling, City Island, and one of the spots in Green Acres Mall, one of the restaurants, bars we can kick it out. I like the vibe of Buffalo Wild Wings, just how it's set up, you can kick it. So yeah, bowling, City Island, and one of the bars out there in Green Acres. Yeah, the end past the boats, there you go. Big Bird from back in the day. You talking about Big Bird from Sesame Street? Johnny's got the Henny Coladas. Oh, nice. Yeah, I remember. I used to be in City Island a lot. See, you gotta understand something, especially with Fridays too. I had like Fridays previously. Me and my ex-wife. Me and my ex-wife used to love to go out, like go out to different restaurants. So I would go out and eat all these places. We would just. She'd be like, "Hey, I'm going to BBQs today." Okay, let's go. We ate out a lot. And some places got better food than others. You know what I'm saying? But Fridays reminds me of home. I used to be in Fridays all the time. Man, some food coming out today. Jesus. This food is good. And ain't nothing like a nice restaurant with nice drinks. Especially like I said, I know what these iced teas taste like. I'm happy with them. I'm content with them. There's a drink in Olive Garden called the Blue something. I know what that tastes like. You know what I'm saying? Like, when I know a drink gonna be good and know it's gonna taste good, I rock with it. And you know, these guys don't know me, so when I pull in, they already know we drink. Good to go. Almost time for another. But it's been fun, guys. Let me catch up with the comments. Hold on. Sorry. Catch up with the comments. I mean, y'all hit that like button. Hold on, we had over 100 people in here. And we ain't got 100 likes. Is there a pump with that pool? Good, wait, time out. DJ Loco, hold on. Why you ask me after we left the store?
No,
I'm not blowing that pool up.
Just a little bit, just small pool.
I'm gonna find a pump somewhere. Thank you. Look, now you asked me that question. I'm looking at it like, what? Alright, we're gonna find a pump. I'm sure somebody got a pump somewhere. Supply chain around the world. No, we in DR, my brother. Still in DR. Oh, I used to love Jackson Hole, especially when all the college girls would go there. Woo! Oh yeah. They have Olive Garden here? I think it's Santo Domingo. I think they have Olive Garden. I've never been out here. I've been to the one in Panama on the airport, and in the States, obviously. Never been to Olive Garden here though. Might have one in Santo Domingo. Can't say for sure. Is there Olive Garden, Santo Domingo?
Yo no sé.
I don't know. Never been.
Just in Panama. That's where we were.
Panama.
I don't know.
He said, "Go get the pump." Yeah, nah, someone's gonna loan me a pump. That pool getting pumped up one time, and if it goes flat, better go get what do you go to tire fixing joints? Or better call the YouTube uncles, come fix that. No, hold on. It's not that I don't like flying standby. I don't like D3. I don't mind. So when my stepdad, before he passed away, worked for American Airlines. So I flew standby a few times down here. But it was like D2 or something like that, or D1, or whatever it was. It was a higher level. D3, you get thrown to the back. Listen, if you got a standby that I ain't gonna be kicked off the plane, I'll rock with it. But when you get that D3, man, you getting thrown to the back of the plane, or you getting thrown off the plane. That's all I don't like. I don't like the what's the word? They say the inseguro. There's no security in knowing that I can get on this flight right now. Like if I knew, hey, I got a flight, I'm on it. I ain't worried about it. I'm cool. But definitely, if you got some standby, let me know. Matter of fact, Chicago good. Hit me on the side. S2. There we go. See, hit me on the side. Hey, Delta goes to New York and Jersey. You see how See how we network? Big shout out to you. Raul in the building. What's good with you, bro? How you and the fam doing, Raul? Mira, dilo. Por favor. Yeah, Chicago. Hit me. You got my mind. Hit me on the side.
¿Quiere otra?
We talk about because I could use that to go to New York. I won't mind that. Because at least from New York, there's multiple flights, so I ain't gotta worry about that. I just didn't like having the unsurety of being like, oh, I'm good till Tuesday, because Tuesday we was going to City Island, but then I kind of found out I couldn't go. You know, I had to cancel last minute. That's what I mean. That's why I can't stand. Because previously flying on standby was different. My mother would call me and she'd be like, hey, you're on the flight. Go ahead. Boom. I'm there. I'm on the flight. Now it's like, oh, maybe. Oh, standby. Wait a minute. Maybe you're playing double dutch. And I was going to my daughter's baby shower. I couldn't play double dutch. Sin City in the building. I shouted you out earlier. Big shout out to you, Sin. Yeah, we don't talk about that hate, man. We talking about love. And Sin, I'm hollering at you too. I told everybody I'm getting all the black YouTubers together. We're gonna come together in unison and support each other as one. Because we are a rare species. We are a minority, and we need to be together. Whatever personal issues everybody got with each other, we're a brotherhood. We ain't gonna like each other all the time. Shit, I don't like myself sometimes. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, but we are the exception to the rule of black men traveling. So we need to be on the same page. And you know, like I said, I'm gonna step in. I'm gonna hit everybody on the side, and I'm gonna do a live and get everybody on there. We ain't got a hash nothing now. We're just gonna talk about travel. You know what I'm saying? I already know, Sin. I already know you with it. As I said, I'm glad you joined the live. And like I said, I said earlier, thank you. I appreciate Sin always hitting me up, giving me great words. You know what I'm saying? I'm mad I couldn't make it for your birthday, but like I said, I'm gonna definitely try to make the next one. But yeah, I'm gonna set it up. I'm gonna talk to all the parties involved and try to get all the black travel YouTubers. Travel YouTubers. Thank you. That looks expensive. All the black travel YouTubers. No, I got it. I just moved your plate over. All the black travel YouTubers together so we can chop it up. Man, we ain't gonna talk about no negativity. I don't care if y'all got beef. You know, talk about our travels and talk about doing the stuff. You know what I'm saying? Because we're the only group that allows the outsiders to come in and mess with our flow. You know what I'm saying? We're the only group. We just allow kind of anything. Jason, I agree with the Brotherhood staying tight and dropping the negative. Yeah, listen. We ain't got to hold hands saying kumbaya. But we are an exception to the rule of travelers that are able to do the things we're able to do. You know, so at the end of the day, we should be supporting each other. I know, look, Jay, I was in Colombia with him. I know when I pull up, it's love. You know what I'm saying? Now, I'm not talking about you, Jay, but I'm using this example. If Jay felt the way about me, right? If he felt the way about me, he would have let me know when I saw him. But when I saw him, it was all love, and we kicked it, had a great time, took some pics. We didn't get to hang out that one night, but hung out. At the end of the day, it's nothing but love. You know what I'm saying? And we should be supporting each other every look. I support Jay and everything he doing. He support me, everything I'm doing. I support everybody because it's love. Because you could be doing a whole lot of other things than what we do. You can do a whole lot than what we're doing right now. Limitless said, what about Limitless? I don't follow guys in the projects, my brother. Matter of fact, here's what I'm gonna ask you to do. Everybody on this live right now. I wish I did it when it was at 100. If you follow people that don't do nothing and don't travel, unsubscribe to me right now. You could unsubscribe to my channel and follow the people that talk about absolutely nothing. My fan base ain't in the projects. You know what I'm saying? My fan base travels. We're travelers. You wanna win? You want a Buffalo? And by the way, have me a napkin. I'm gonna reiterate this again. Because sometimes I forget. I'm 45 years old. I'm not a child. A lot of these dudes are children. Okay? And I'm 280 pounds. They're not in my weight class. So, y'all watch the videos of talkers, or you can watch the videos of travelers. Jay, you already know we on some different type of. We ain't about none of that nonsense, man. We traveling, man. If you're not traveling, I hope you're about to travel soon. Well, I don't personally know Ace, but I personally know Check. Check is a good friend of mine. I rock with Check. I love everything he does. I don't personally know Ace Live, but whatever their drama is, we're going to try to hash that out too. And look, I'm going to reach out to Ace. I'll reach out to him. If he says no, he's big time. He says no, he says no. You guys go back, I had some of the biggest YouTubers on the live one time. Talking about travel. You know. Matter of fact, on that live, Zoe, Checking Effect. I think BMT was on that live. Taylor Made. Keith, before he blew up, Keith was on that live. I tell you, I rocked with Keith from way back. As far as on YouTube, I love what he was doing. Keith was on that live. I think there was 2 more guys on that live. I can't remember who they were. Check was on that live. Zoe was on that live. Barber's World, BMT. I can't remember. It was a while back. I had some big YouTubers on that live. I'll reach out, but it ain't about trauma. It's about brothers traveling the world. So that's what I'm talking about. And it's gonna be a little, might be a long live, but to have all these guys on one screen and talking about traveling and brotherhood would be a great thing. I don't even gotta say nothing to Taylor. I know he's with it. It's a phone call to Barber's World. It's a phone call to Check. Those are my guys. Big shout to Brown Liquor Baron. I ain't heard from him in a minute. That's my guy. I ain't eat all that one. I gotta holler at him. I ain't hear from him in a minute. Oops, shit. Limitless. Here's what I'm gonna tell you, Limitless. Someone get him off my thing. Get this clown out of here. You enjoy the rest of your day, little fella. Okay? We don't respond to suckers.
Listen.
Like I tell you guys, there's people at home, sitting at home, disliking you because their lives are miserable. We don't respond anymore.
It's okay now.
Oh, we know he's cold. We know it. We know mine. Here's the thing. Troll me from paradise. Don't troll me from the projects. Reached out to 40 projects. Southside and Far Rock, the 40. Don't troll me. Don't troll me. Oh, I love the only wings I like that are up. They're not the same as flip-flop wings. Nobody is the same, but I just like Friday's wings. It's Friday's wings. We cook ours very differently, but I've always loved Friday's wings. You know I'm a wing guy. Yeah, we know they troll it. Look. I'm gonna say it again. Diss me in first class. Diss me on the beach. I would love it. Look at him. And you on the beach with the umbrella. With a mojito in your hand. Diss me. I respect it. But sending a project dissing me, that's weird. Shit's getting weird. I forgot who that dude is, that brother that does that video. Shit's getting weird. Since I keep saying, damn, you was hungry.
So now you're checking how I eat?
I mean, the food's gone.
It's okay.
And you got a wing too?
Yes. Now you
Let's
want to
bring up a tissue. I'm over sweating. I hate when they turn the AC on as soon as they open. You should be freezing there. You was, whoa. You ain't got to eat for another 2 days.
Leave me alone. I was hungry.
Get your vegetables on. Oh, another thing. So someone hit my phone. Someone said, did you go on Instagram and block somebody? All right, let me give you guys an understanding of blocking. I have a 1 month block rule. My page is public. My Facebook, my Instagram, my YouTube, my TikTok, and I don't be on TikTok like that. Everything's public. When I block someone, it's to see how thirsty and how much feminine energy they have to go and create another account to follow me. That's it. My account is public. You can grab your sister's phone and go and watch my Instagram. And I block you for 1 month, and then I'm blocked. I just want to see how many new followers I get with funny names and no pictures to see how far people to go to create a new account. Because I don't got time like that. Dudes be having 7 accounts. You want some more wings?
No.
You can't, hold on, excuse me, you can't say no like that if you just ate that in 3 seconds.
Do you think I want if I just ate?
But
I don't
you
want
can't
it.
say no
I
like
say
that.
no,
You
I
can't-
don't want to.
Like you didn't just devour a whole plate of food.
Yes, I can't eat. I can't. So
They got the Jack Daniels glaze, Jack Daniels honey glaze ribs. Yeah, I'm probably gonna get some ribs. Who cooked them ribs last night? And where'd you buy them from? Where'd you buy them from?
I cook it
Where'd you buy it from? The ribs. Where'd you buy them
from the people, and I just make it again.
What people?
The people by the llano, I just make it again.
Oh, good. Yeah, they got the honey. It's Jack Daniels honey ribs. I'm sweating too much. They gotta put the AC on high over there. It's too low. I got something though, because here's the thing though. Even the people that dislike me, they watch. Hey, Limitless, you want some celery? Man, Halloween's gonna be so much fun. I hope we all come to Halloween. I know damn near half of New York gonna be Halloween. And Chicago. And Philly. It's gonna be a good time. Lots of parties too, lots of parties, not just mine. Mine's just gonna be the biggest, but there's lots of parties. But remember, if it don't say Paradise Life, don't call me and say, hey G, I paid for this party, that ain't nothing to do with me. Some homies hit me up during Super Bowl. They paid for a party, thought it was me. I said, talk to me. And they found out, they were like, oh man. I said, hey, they don't say Paradise Life on it. It ain't my party. All my party's a Paradise Life. But it's a great thing. It's a time to be alive. It's a time to live. I hope you guys have travel plans coming up soon. Listen, even if you only travel once a year, get ready to get on a plane. You know what I'm saying? I know you coming, Genocide. You and your boy, your Genocide paid in full. You're already good. It's a time to be alive, man. If you can only travel once a year because of your family, because of work, understandable. But book those travel plans. Get them booked. I'm already booked for December, and we're booking for Thailand in probably, I think, 2 more weeks. You know? So, you know, Brazil's already booked December 4th, and we're booking Thailand in a few weeks. Just working out details, because, you know, that flight is so different, having to stop over in Europe and shit like that. So we're just trying to work out the details of that.
Why you don't eat it?
Stop pushing my plate. Because I'm sweating. Stop. And I'm more live, and I'm not cute when I sweat. I gotta be cute. Because I got a lot of guys, you know, YouTubers that watch me, even though they don't like me, they watch me. Because, you know, I'm kind of cute. So I gotta stay cute. When I sweat, I'm not cute. This is my face, all the YouTubers that think I'm cute, and they watch me, but they talk like they dislike me.
You're playing my side.
What'd you say?
You always put that plate on my side.
Because it bothers you and I want to bother you. You know what? Get back to the menu. I think I get a burger. Let me see. I hope that's on a happy hour. I hope that ain't regular price. I wonder if I should get steak. Look, I'm being fat right now. I'm going to tell you guys a funny story. Since I've been back, I think I had 4 taco burgers already. I'm so ashamed. I'm in love with that taco burger. All Goody said, who's going to the Paradise Life party? Not me. All Goody, You front and center. And I will be selling the VIP tables in 2 weeks, 100%.
Ese aire está malo.
Yeah, it don't work. Come put a fan over here. So. I can't do pasta. Give me the ribs. Ashy.
Ven acá. Ese aire está malo porque me voy a morir. Y aquí mejor daba frío.
Yeah, it's happy hour, bro. Ask your mother if she wants some.
I don't know if she can eat.
She can't eat.
You know,
Her back hurt, not her mouth. Tell her I want to know if she wants some food. Now.
Be quiet. My mom doesn't use the phone. I know what she like. Let me just check.
No. I want to hear your mother say it.
Do you think she knows about restaurants?
Because all them rascals at the... I saw your dad lifting weights today. Oh, listen, the crib was crazy when I pulled up. Your dad was working up. Yo, yeah, the bootleg paradise, like the other paradise, like Life. All good, you an asshole. Yeah, give me the ribs. You know what I mean? Now you got me wanting ribs. I should have did my steak. I do ribs. I kind of want a burger though. I ain't gonna eat this up out of your mouth.
La costumbre que me tiene. You never eat it.
Put the goddamn thing in a plate to go and get me my ribs, please.
I'm not gonna make dinner.
So then I order another one. Yeah, man, Halloween's gonna be so crazy, man. And that's why, like, I'm focused. I'm gonna be at FlipFlop every single day. Every single day, I'll be at FlipFlop. You know, I can't tell you my time schedule because I don't got a time schedule. You know, I gotta ask Steve what time I can take off. You know what I'm saying? You know, Steve's the owner of FlipFlop, so I gotta ask him what time I can leave. I can clock out. Can I clock out, boss? She looking at me crazy. Yeah, allegedly Steve been the owner of FlipFlop.
They
like
say that?
many people been saying it for years.
Why you don't show the paper?
Here's the funny thing though. The funniest thing about Steve being the owner was I met Steve. Steve came and met me at the bar. That's when I met him. But Steve was sitting there when I forgot the dude's name too. I shout at him. He's probably watching. Steve was sitting, and a dude sat between me and Steve. And he was cool, right? And no disrespect to him. He didn't do nothing crazy. But he goes, "Yes, that's the owner, right?" And I was like, "What?" And Steve's right there. He goes, "That's the real owner, right?" I was like, "Hey, Steve, you the owner, right?" So Steve's like, "What are you talking about, bro?" Oh, he thinks you the owner. What I'm gonna say to you, what do they call it in Game of Thrones? You small folk. I'm gonna say to the small folk. And it has nothing to do with finances. Small folk meaning small-minded folk. The slave mentality has taught you that everybody of color has to work for a white person. Big shout to everybody who does it. I don't care. You know what? I'm the best chicken manager in the history of chicken managers. So it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. At the end of the day, as long as you come buy some wings, you come buy some mojitos, it's cool. Kev said, I don't know who that is. I don't know who that is because I don't have no problem with nobody. I know who my primos are. They all in jail. So shout to them. So at the end of the day, and this ain't new. People are saying Steve is the owner because we always together. So, you know, it is what it is. Steve actually gets mad when people say that, so don't say it in front of him. He gets very mad. Steve actually gets attitude when people say that about him. But that's how small-minded some people are. And here's the funniest part. And Steve made a joke about it the other day. I didn't think it was much of a joke. But it actually is a joke because I told him the story. I've been in business since I was 12 years old. But you wouldn't know that. So it is what it is. Hey, look. I'll be the fucking bartender. Just make sure you come by something. But don't ask me to make you a drink. That shit fun. So I don't have a schedule, but I'll be there I'm definitely there 8 in the morning. I like being there early. But I'll be there every day. Sometimes 12 hours, sometimes 10, sometimes 16. I put in doubles over there. You know what I'm saying? Just because, you know, busy talking to people, kicking it. Especially if sports is on, I'm there nonstop. But every single day I'll be at FlipFlop. There's no more security. So don't be scared. You know, and when I say pull up, guys, I'm not talking about beef. No one wants to beef. I'm not gonna happen. But just conversation, you know. Tell me why you dislike it. Put me on. Sit down and have some mojitos. 29 said, did you file your taxes when you was a pimp? I found the clause. Since I was a pimp for less than 2 days, I found the clause. I did not have to pay taxes. I fell under the threshold of tax, and I ain't made no money. So. 29, you an asshole, I swear to God. One day I'll tell the full story of my 36-hour pimp career. It was a glorious time. I was literally the worst pimp that ever existed. Because I got no patience whatsoever. Did you tell on the ribs or no?
No.
All right, so tell them another one of these in the ribs. Whew. I didn't pay taxes in my pimp career. It was short-lived. IRS wouldn't accept my check because I wrote nothing but zeros on the check. But anyway.
Dile al cariño que dos más y una ribs completa o pequeña.
Completa. The whiskey, the honey whiskey.
Ribs. Whiskey.
French fries. I don't know if Sin's still on here, but I'll tell you the funniest thing about these people. And when I say these people, I mean the people that just run their mouth on YouTube. They always watch it.
Mira, mi amor, dale eso para
You don't
allá.
gotta watch. How hot is it in New York? Can you look up the weather in New York? How hot is it in New York right now? How hot is it in Connecticut right now too? What's the weather in Connecticut? Hold on. Is it hot in the projects? Yo, Rob, I'm glad you joined the live, my brother. I'm gonna hit you up when I get off this live. Shout out my man Raul, man. That's my dude. Hold on. My hands. Weather in Connecticut. Hold on. What's the weather like? You guys in New York, what's the weather? Is it hot in the projects? Because you can be outside doing other things. You don't gotta be watching me. But they always watch me. Where's my Google at? Oh, here. So it's 94 here. Let's go to New York City. It's only 81. Maybe the projects are cool. It's almost supposed to rain today too. Maybe everybody inside. Okay. Let's see what Connecticut. Oh, it's 68 in Connecticut. Yeah, it's raining. Okay, so that's probably why they're watching. It's weird. At least you watch. I get some views, right? A couple of views. Appreciate DJ Beloco. He said, "Oh, good." He said, "We don't want any beef in Paris. We all vegan, the vegan community." I don't want no beef with nobody, man. You know, I'm just trying to eat my wings and sling my taco. TF, I don't give it. I don't make response videos. I haven't responded. And the people who I'm talking to know I'm talking to them. They're watching right now. TF, nobody who does not travel will get a response from me about anything. Now, if you do travel, I will only respond by saying, when's the next trip? Let's meet up. And not on no beef and stuff. Not beef. Hey, let's go get a drink. But I'll respond to travelers before I respond to non-travelers. And there's definitely no beef at all, bro. Listen, I'm before the internet. And one thing I can tell you is, it took me a while to get used to this. I tell all the YouTubers. I told Ron, I told Keith, I told James Les Wynn, I told Keith earlier, yesterday. All the YouTubers, if you put yourself on YouTube, expect to get hated. There's people just sitting around waiting to hate. And you ain't do nothing to them. Just because, thank you. Just because their lives are miserable. And Keith was laughing his ass off yesterday. I said, I told you. And Ron will tell you, I told you. I told Keith, I told Let You Win. I said, people gonna just hate on you just cause. You didn't do nothing. There's people that have, what is that? Remember the Joker and Batman? Or the Dark Knight? When the Joker came in, he was the Joker. And they said some people just want to see the world burn. The people that got nothing better to do. But here's my thing. if you put all that energy, that hateful energy, that negative energy into doing something positive, you'd be gold. You'd have a good YouTube channel. All right, be a TikToker. But drama sells. When your boyfriend sent you that?
Muchachos, sono en Instagram.
Who's my favorite rapper? Nas of all time. DJ Ben Loco, you can order anything you want as soon as we open. Wings, rice, anything. We have a breakfast menu, but you can order anything you want. We open 8 in the morning. Ice City in the building. What's up, Ice? I shouted you out earlier. I hope you heard it. Yeah, so you can order anything you want. From 8, we open 8 in the morning. And let me give a huge shout. I'm not going to name every single person. Let me give a huge shout to all my black travel YouTubers. The ones that actually travel. And I say black because we're a minority. You know what I'm saying? We're a minority. And no knock on Latino YouTubers, travel YouTubers. No knock on white travel YouTubers. No knock on that. I'm saying my black community because we're such a small community. That's why we should never be arguing amongst each other. In my opinion. It's my opinion. Watch, I'm gonna bring us all together. Even if it's only for a day. Tomorrow y'all can hate each other. We're gonna have a dope live and then the next day they be cursing each other out again. Genocide said, I think some people hate on me because they're miserable in their marriages and can't just up and leave the country like I can. Trust me, bro. People hate on you because you can travel. Okay? People hate on me because I live in paradise. People hate on me because I am who I say I am. I'm not phony. Here's what we'll do. I can't pull this money out. What's up with you? I owe you 4,000 pesos, right? I owe you 4,000 pesos? Here's what I'm going to do. That's why I said I won't mention nobody's name because they don't get no views. Why would I mention his name? I got $200. Let me count this money out first. That's not for this. Hold on. Okay, sure. I gotta separate this money because this is my business money. And Ice City got the Willie Burger. Shout to him. It's a good ass burger. It's half sloppy Joe, half burger. Off the menu, you gotta order off the menu, but it's actually pretty good. What was I saying? Okay, I got $200. Give me that one. Give me yours.
Why?
Because it's darker. You know, I like mine with a little more Coca-Cola. That's got a lot of lemon. Thank you. Where your mouth, man? So, yeah, I like a little extra Coca-Cola. I got $200. Since they're...
Give it to me.
All these YouTubers, all right? I tell you, I drew the line in the sand, so I don't respond to nobody, but I got $200. For the person. And there's a catch to it because some people know my real name, my other name, excuse me. Not my real name, my other name. $200. For the person that can tell me my other name, both parts, and who gave me each part of that name. $200. Matter of fact, no. $200 for telling me the other name, both parts, and another $100 for who gave me each part of the name. Since we're outside, we're all this. I got $200 and another $100 if you can tell me who gave me the name. Counting down the days, you already know. Pull up. Ali said, but Flip, yeah, don't worry about that. They said you send in the Army, Air Force, Marine, Space. If you go back, Limitless. I mean, remember Monopoly? Here's what I'm gonna tell you, Limitless. You mentioned someone once again on my channel. Get your punk ass out of here. Other than that, go to play Monopoly and get a stay out of jail free card. How about that? Y'all jokers really be on these YouTubes playing, but when you see me in person, it's no laughing. You know what, all goody, do me a favor, kick him off my channel. Let him go be his feminine energy and connect a whole nother, you're gonna create a whole nother thing. That's why I block people, because I wanna see who's gonna go create a whole nother account. And I'll be laughing when I see multiple accounts. And I'll be like, yeah, Now I know what you really built like. Let's get Limitless out of here. He's a fan of dudes from the projects. He might live in the projects. I don't know. Big shout out to the projects. Nothing wrong with the projects. But the dudes from the projects don't watch my channel like that. Well, a couple of them do. And they don't travel. So back to what I was saying. $200 for all these YouTubers, chatty patties, that can tell me my other name, and then an extra 100 if you can tell me who gave me each part of my other name. Since everybody's an investigative reporter and knows so much, all these YouTubers lie when they talk about me. They all lie. They'll tell no facts. And I don't watch none of the videos. My boy actually watched the video. Was it last night? He was hitting me up last night or this morning, and he goes, Greg, if lies were ever told, it was it. I said, I don't care, bro. Arguing with dudes who live with their parents doesn't do nothing for me. You know what I'm saying? I sunk his battleship, yeah. So like I said, all this investigative reports, because everybody knows my real name. You can actually look me and my family up. We go back to hold on, damn, it's in this phone. 1946. My grandmother and my grandmother and her sister were arrested in Harlem for stealing a white lady's purse. Then they were found innocent because it was my grandmother's purse, but they didn't believe a black woman had such a nice purse. My cousins were one of my cousins was in the paper for killing 8 people. My other cousin was in the paper for killing 7. You can look me up. So, you know, like I said, for all the investigative reporters who give false information, you can tell me what my other name was. Both parties, 2 parts to my other name. Only real street dudes know that name. Some dudes may know it because of my email, but street dudes, it's 2 sides to that name. And then another 100 if you can tell me who gave me each part of that name. One side gave me one part, another side gave me the other part. And like I said, until that time, everyone else is jokes, just jokes. The Power Rangers, right? I call it what was that shit called? The We Are the World, what do you call it? The Avengers of Suckers. You know what I'm saying? Super team of suckers. Fuck out of here. I just be laughing. But that's why I don't watch them out of video, because it's like trigger warning. It would offend me if it was truth to it, but my life is an open book. I tell the truth about everything. My life is a full open book. I have nothing to hide. Most of you guys see my kids on my live. You see my family. You see I brought you into my house. You know, I didn't just show you one room because I live with my moms. My moms live with me. I showed you the entire house. All the houses I live in. You know? I just can't get with the nonsense because it's stupid. It's like the We Are the World of suckers. Go sing a song. Projects must be warm today. You got the AC on today? Anyway, it's been a great live, man. It's getting loud here because the family just pulled up next to us. You gotta try Ice City Burger though too. It's very good. I'm not gonna lie. Listen, if you guys come up with an idea, because another YouTuber, he goes, Ice get his own burger. I said, bro, I was thinking about that burger. I honestly was, but I never did it. And so when Ice mentioned it on a live, I was on his live, shout out to Ice. I said, yo, I thought of it before, but I never did it. Let's do it. And if it's good, we'll name it after you. You know, I got to eat everything 4 or 5 times. I ate it, and I said, man, this is really, really good. You know what I'm saying? Really, really good. And I told Ice, I sent him a picture. I said, Ice, this burger's good, bro. We're going to call it the Willie Burger. They shout to the Willies, man. So yeah, like if you guys come up with something and it works, I'll name it after you. Don't answer. I'm trying to rob a bank with a forklift. That's crazy. Not a forklift, a dump truck. Your name was Southside Chill, give about Bob Marley. Donde?
Spain.
Oh, Spain. Nah, the Southside Flip is the new name everybody gave me. Nah, my name goes back a long time ago. Which is why I said a lot of these dudes don't know nothing about no streets. Kev says, so when you doing Kev, I'm gonna start working on that this week. I'm gonna reach out to everybody, all party. I'm gonna reach out to every YouTuber I know, even the ones I don't personally know. And I'm gonna tell them I don't care about whose difference is. I don't care about none of that stuff. We're not even gonna talk about. We're not gonna hash differences out on the live. I don't care. Whatever you got going on between each other, that's one thing. We're gonna be allowed together to talk about our travels as a community and stand together as one as a community. That's what I'm gonna do. Because I'm tired of seeing these outsiders coming and causing chaos and they don't travel. Guys, like I said, if you follow these clowns, these chatty patties, these waste of space YouTubers, these dudes who don't do nothing but talk about other people because they can't make their own content, unsubscribe to me now. And guess what? I just checked my subscriber count. It ain't go down yet. Unsubscribe to me now. Because you don't need to be watching me and watching nonsense. I'm here to give motivation and traveling, changing your life type shit. They there to just talk about other people. That's corny. But I'll work on that this week, Kev, and I think it's going to be great. And like I said, I don't care about who got drama with who. I only care that we come together as one and talk about our travels. And you guys get to see all these guys from all different places and just talk about their travel. I'm even going to get out that African YouTuber, because I actually spoke to him. Not directly, but I sent him a message. We went back and forth real quick. What's his name? That was like 2 months ago. There's an African YouTuber who was in DR. I forgot his name. I'm sorry, y'all. I hit him up because I actually enjoyed his content. Try to get him on it. He's from Africa. Try to get him on it. You know? God damn it. Appreciate you, Jimmy Loco. Well, no, pastrami will be good, but the pastrami here is trash. You gotta like buy it the day it's cut. You dig what I'm saying? I love pastrami. Pastrami here is trash. If you don't buy it the day it's cut, it tastes old quick. You drunk? I'm just saying, you broke. Who's buying the next one?
Can you close your mouth? You buying anything?
Open your phone, bro. But I'm gonna get off this live, man. I'm about to eat me some ribs. Have me some more iced tea. No, not I Am Marvel. No disrespect to him, but he did some shit years ago I didn't like. It's another dude who just recently was in DR. Had some dope videos. I forgot his name. He's on I'm subscribed to him. I found him. And I got our messages, so it just slipped my mind. But y'all stay tuned for more. Don't forget Wednesday. We got a dope live Wednesday. Who's messing the game up? Is it you? Are you messing the game up? Oh man, and look, before I get off this live, I want to give a word of advice. It's my last thing. I'm gonna get off this live. If you leave voice notes and you're angry, you should not have a high-pitched voice, because you know that's feminine energy. But you guys stay tuned for more. I'm out of here.